What you're saying is right there. This woman you with now, this woman you was with before, this is y'all love.
I got so special with you, but I had so special with her. But I love you.
You gotta realize, some people realize they've reached the point in their life where they can afford to cheat.
You and that person are the only people that know what's going on.
And that dude on the other side of the wall.
Dude on the other side of the wall.
Oh, now the nigga reading in.
I will.
As I was reading Section 68. What if the people that cheated were swingers?
This.
Why you ain't cheat on me? I'm the CEO.
Let's say this.
Oh my God. Now you try to act like
What?
I said get off the table.
Hey, bro, he put the buzz on like he was an S.
Yeah.
Like I said, get off the table.
Yeah. And one of your kids gonna run up and bop you in the back of your head, brother.
What's that, a 10?
Always plays the victim in every situation. Never supports your goals or interests.
10.
Man.
Depends on my audience. If it's a bunch of dudes,
What?
Welcome back, people, to another all-new episode of the Anonymous Figures. Well, I guess that's our new brand name now, Anonymous Figures.
We're going to roll with it.
That's it. You don't know us, but we may know you, and vice versa. However that need to go.
We're still working on it.
We are. We're going to figure out something else. You know what I'm saying? The intro, make it a little bit smoother. But anyways, go ahead and introduce the Anonymous Figures. I got to my left.
It's Jay-Z over here. Who do I got to my left? You're right.
I played the fifth. Nah, Josh Lou, of course, y'all already knew that. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back.
And I am your host, Von Teasy for no reason. And today we have a special guest. It's one of our childhood friends, man.
We'll go way back.
Yeah, we go way back.
He said childhood friends.
Childhood.
So like, this must be a character.
And I gotta say, in it, childhood for the reason, you know, I can't tell if he hates black people or not. And he himself is black. So every time we have a conversation, I feel like he hates black people just a little bit more than he does, you know, other races.
I have the same thing that Michael Jackson has, just in reverse.
So I think that was a lovely introduction. So with that being said, go ahead and tell us your name.
I'll be sure. That's what's always been.
Albert, what was it?
I'll be sure.
I'll be
Okay.
I thought he said
Hey,
Albert.
one
I was like,
one
what's
thing?
that, Irish?
I'll be sure.
I'll be sure. I'll be sure to get on the next one.
That's it. So you know what I'm saying? To our listeners, this is I'll be sure. You know.
Well, we know.
Albert be sure.
22 Baker Street.
Okay, buddy.
The be sure part's the last name, so.
Oh, my bad. Well, what y'all want me to do, okay? I have a hard time understanding. So it is what it is.
L-A-V-O-N-T-E.
Didn't know we out here giving government names, but it's all good.
Well, you know, I got to. You know, people need to know who you are. All right, you are one unique individual, bro. You know,
live in the hood, not trying to get shot.
That's it.
There's actually a raid happening at this house right now.
And the scary part is they're not coming for me.
Oh, I'm dead. Now that's wild. This dude.
That is hilarious.
Now, before we get into the trending topic for today, you know, I do want to kind of catch up with you, man. How you been? What's new with you? Because I ain't seen you in I don't know when.
Man,
what was the last time we seen? 20?
25 years ago, 30.
Yeah,
man, it's been a minute.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just saw him like a month ago.
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him like a month ago.
He
Yeah,
was cooking up in
not proud
Sam's
of
the other day.
yeah, we was in Sam's. I was
What
buying some
y'all-
chickens and
What,
stuff.
y'all was in the meat section?
Yeah. And I was bringing some sausages out, and I looked over the
Well,
counter. He was
now,
all
hold
bent
on
over,
now.
and I was like,
No, hold
big
on
boy.
now. Hold on. I was buying chicken. I was buying roasted chickens, and we just like, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and that was it. You know what I'm saying?
Elbow out there.
I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, saw each other in the meat section. He spotted him with a sausage.
Gotcha.
That's some.
There was no
interesting-
sausage spotting.
sausage. It was something.
Sausage.
It was
Yeah,
something
no,
spicy
saw
going
another
on.
sausage, man.
The old sausage spotting.
Well, I haven't seen you in a minute. So, with that being said,
been
what
a
you
while.
been up to, bro?
Man, just survive.
Surviving. Where
Oh, yeah.
you working at?
Oh. I'm working at Sam's right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
no
we
wonder.
just mentioned it.
so you actually were stocking meat.
Oh, yeah.
That's how he said he saw him.
That's yeah.
Vaughn needs to
I
catch up.
mean, I didn't know that.
Vaughn needs to
okay,
catch up.
so I'm the oddball because I don't know where you work.
Nah, it's all good.
This is news to me.
It's a chill place though. I get to go in there. And there's a lot of hustle and bustle, but when I want to walk out, it was like a pack of steaks I'll feed the family for $8 or $7. That's pretty dope.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Hey, you know what? You remember John was like that. Since he was the one over.
I think John would just take it though.
Yeah, John would just straight up.
You know
take
what I'm
it.
saying? He was the one over it. Then he was the one
Remove this label and put it
in
on
charge
this
of
one.
making sure the stuff,
that would not be
the
nice.
old stuff got marked down and all that stuff. So
Yeah,
I mean,
no. John, he specifically took it every time.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth, Your Honor.
We will be out there and he'll ask us.
Your
hey,
Honor,
do
I
we
like to
want
take the
taco
fifth.
Hey,
salad?
do y'all want anything?
Yeah.
Y'all want anything? Okay, let me.
Group text.
Your Honor.
Y'all want taco salad? We'd be like, yeah, let's go ahead and get taco salad. He'll just come home with the meat.
Yeah, like literally.
Bruh,
I'm done
y'all
answering
had me
questions,
cooking
my
them
lord.
tacos on stolen meat.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Hey, but I bet it tastes good though. You ain't had anything else better, huh?
It tastes better when it's free.
The only reason it tastes so good was because it was free, and I didn't even know it.
Hey, that's what we. It seemed like we'll eat that every weekend. low-key.
No, yeah, it was.
we
bad.
did it a lot.
It was crazy.
And
That
you.
was some basic.
Oh well, yeah. It don't take much.
And also the mac and cheese.
My
Mac and
bad,
cheese.
y'all.
John used to make.
What?
Mac and cheese.
Hey, you good? They responded, not me, because I'm not basic. You know what I'm saying? I'm high key. But no, you was around during the campfires and stuff too, huh?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, yeah, George had some good bonfires.
He missed the concert. That's the one thing I wish he was at.
You wasn't there?
He showed up.
I wasn't at the concert.
He showed up, and then he left
nice.
right when we started singing.
That mug was
He
off
said-
the chain, dude.
He said, and then he saw me get up and say, he said, he went right
As soon
out.
as he started
Yeah.
singing, you had to get on down.
That
Yeah.
mug,
Yeah, I think
that
it
was
had
good
something
though,
going on. I don't
man.
remember.
Yeah,
I
that,
like
that.
I like the concert, man. Why we never did another one?
We need to run
We're
it
not
back.
doing no dumb concert.
We
That's so
need to-
stupid.
Man, that mug was
It wasn't
clean
done.
though.
We need to run it back.
Albert, you would have hated it.
That mug was
I
clean,
probably would.
dude.
I hate all of them, but it was just an excuse to see y'all.
But this particular one, you would have hated it a little bit more.
Man, nah, man, that mug, yeah, come on, you gotta give it his points, man. That mug was clean,
Actually,
bro.
that probably would have ruined our friendship if you would have.
We sang,
Right.
man, y'all did the songs, you made up. Then we did the What I've Done and all
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Bro, that
yeah.
mug was clean, bro. Come on now.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah,
was
so
fun to
with
me.
that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into our trending topic for today.
All right, my bad.
Yeah, enough of all the shenanigans, bro.
Man, this mug got me,
Stupid
and I feel
concert.
the Arizona.
Oh, yeah?
This Tennessee whiskey.
It's not bad,
boy,
right?
got me. Good lord.
Hey, Vaughn.
Hmm.
My eyesight's a little bad. Does that say share?
First of all, anybody eyesight gonna be bad because I can't see that.
No,
either.
that
can't
say
see it.
That's
Safari.
very small.
That say Safari.
I think we're good.
Safari, find
So we have a video queued up, Albert. And we're gonna get basically you and Josh haven't seen it, so it'll be y'all first reaction. And so this is
Okay.
gonna take us into a conversation. And let us know if you can see this.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
All right. Vaughn, which one was it?
I fired my employees for cheating.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
Yeah, this is.
As soon as I found out about it, I terminated both of them immediately. One of the things I've gotten so much criticism of online was when I publicly shared a TikTok about firing somebody because I found out that she was cheating on her significant other, and the other person also had a significant other. And as soon as I found out about it, I terminated both of them immediately.
Wait, someone was cheating with someone in the company?
Yeah.
Oh, and they both had partners.
Both had partners outside of the company. As soon as I caught wind of it, it wasn't even like a split second decision. I can't have this in my environment, especially somebody close around me. People trust me and should trust any leader to help them make their success easy.
One would say that's none of your business what they're doing when they go home.
Not to get into specifics of the particular event, but it happened to be around work.
But if it wasn't at work, you still wouldn't
Even
make
if it was, I would fire the person immediately.
So you'd fire someone for cheating?
If they're going to cheat on the person that they're supposed to spend the rest of their life with, do you think that they're cheating on their work? That person is a liability to the environment.
People have things in their personal life which are very different to the way that they show up professionally, though. People do all kinds of things in their personal life.
It's terrifying.
I don't consider that to be my business.
Oh, it's absolutely my business. If somebody has a problem in their personal life, they're the same person that shows up to work.
Listen, the way that I see it is if I expand the scope of my concerns,
Mhm.
I'm going to get fucking nothing done. I don't want to be the government of your fucking personal situations as well. As long as it doesn't show up in the office.
I can't bifurcate and put in two separate buckets what somebody's doing at home and think that what they're doing at home and the confusion and the distraction isn't going to bleed over into our environment. And I would be willing to bet, and curious on your perspective of this, those people that you found out where there are different situations and different problems in their personal life, they actually do show up in their work.
So that's some interesting perspective. So now that you've seen that video, we got Josh, your reaction, and then Albert's reaction. So starting with Josh, tell us your thoughts on that.
So the people, it was two people in the company, and basically they were co-workers, and they had an affair or whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. Yeah, because that goes with the no fraternization guidelines of the company. So yeah, it's a policy. I mean, I got in my job, no, going at each other on the job. Now, okay, if it's in a personal life, then of course she got a point.
If we're going like that, I wouldn't have had a career at UPS.
I'm just saying. It is a rule. It is a rule, and no fraternization. It's a rule.
At the same time, she didn't fire him based off of that. She fired him because she said that they were cheating.
Like even in their personal life, like she would have did it anyway.
Well, okay, so now
I don't agree with that.
To the personal life thing,
I was their best worker for years.
I can see where it's none of her business.
For years.
UPS was amazing. Yeah, those were my golden years.
He said,
in the personal life, that ain't only way it'll be her business is if they come to work and their performance is different because they feel different about each other.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Just like, okay,
first of all, I'm kind of with Albert. If
you go to work,
if all
right?
that happened took place at work, I'll probably be a dang good worker.
But listen, you're a good worker, right? You're a good worker. And so this what you get. What's going on is between you and that person, right?
Okay.
I'm just thinking of like in a business setting.
But think about it in a business setting. You and that person are the only people that know what's going on. All right. And this person know that
that dude on the other side of the wall.
Dude on the other side of the wall. And this person also know that you married. So by you with this person, they know how you roll. Then a new girl show up. New girl show up. 2-3 days. And now the new girl is being nice to you.
One day.
That's not going to affect, like the jealousy part is not going to affect y'all performance at work. You might not see nothing wrong with it, but she know how you roll because you married at home. Now the new girl come in and she bad and she's showing a lot of attention to you. So what I'm gonna do is I know we're supposed to have them paper in about 5. You know what I'm gonna do? Since he want to talk to Miss Fine, I'm gonna take my time. So yeah, it can affect the work even if it's not off work. Because now the relationship is different at work. At first it was like, hey, good morning. How you doing? Oh, no problem. How you doing, David? Oh, I'm doing good, Susie. Then when that happened, it's like, morning, Susie. Morning, David. Then it's like David talking to the new girl. Morning, Susie. Good morning, David. They like, hey, what's the problem? Like,
but does it affect the two individuals? Yes,
it will affect the two individuals if it get to a jealousy point. Then it's going to affect their performance at work because now their emotions toward each other is different.
Nah.
Hey, all I have to say is when has like an
I'm literally about to curse.
I'm just saying. I mean,
it's just okay. So in my personal experience, how it goes.
Please tell us.
Come on, Beans. Keep a clean mind, man.
Yes.
Anyway, in my personal experience, you can have somebody that you just think is fire, just the bee's knees, and y'all can have a personality that can match perfectly. Like spinning galaxies trying to collide towards each other.
Yeah, that's your wife at home,
and never speak on it because you have a wife at the house, and she knows you have a wife. I mean, it's just some people. Everybody just knows that, there's that one person that was like, you know what? It probably could have worked out, but you know what? I got something better at the house. Like, you know.
Okay, so let me
And
ask
yeah,
you.
it can be
Let
all the
me
way
ask
back
you
to
this.
sin.
got
But
something better at that.
What happens? What happens?
I
What
think
happens
that's
when you tell
the
them
only
that?
way that other person would get you is if your meter was
People
running
say
low.
that.
Like if it had been too long since you got some from your wife. Like I think that's the only way.
I don't know about that. I feel like that it is all unprofessional just to begin with. Only reason I say that because I was reading in the hand. You know, sometimes I read the handbook.
Oh, now the nigga reading.
I was.
It's never
I
too late
know
to
it.
start.
I mean,
It's
you
never
got
too late to
like you
start.
got a code
As
of
I was reading
ethics.
section 68.
You got a code of ethics.
Code
You got
3.82.
You got fraternization rules. Like,
It was just the
so she
expiration
right.
point.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just telling you, she right. In a big company, okay. If you working at like UPS, okay, UPS, or if you working at let's see, Best
Sam's.
Buy or something like that. Yeah, that's. But if you working at a big deal company where they making 100+ a year, 6 figures.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say though.
Yeah, that matters.
Here's what I'm gonna say, Josh, because I get what you're talking about in regards to fraternization.
Yeah.
But she was not on that. She wasn't even talking about that. She
off
said
the property.
if I know that he or she has a spouse and they have an affair in my office, they're gonna get fired regardless.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Okay, let me ask you this here. Before you ask
hold
that
up.
question,
Let me just
what's the
interject here,
difference?
'cause I'm gonna keep talking regardless. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Go ahead.
So say that happens in the office, right? And so you know they both have their spouses. Now you're not including that. You just know it happened. You're the boss, right? So now you get to play God and say, "Oh, well, they don't need no jobs." Like, really? Really? They still got families they gotta pay for.
Yeah, they do. I mean, what you mean they got family? They don't care about their family. They doing that.
They may not care about them, but they still gotta pay.
I mean, I ain't gonna say they don't love them, but you know what I'm
Still
saying.
gotta pay for them.
But you gotta understand. So okay, so let me ask you this.
We meet at work, but we really don't need money. What is that?
Let me ask you this. So like when a person like Tiger Woods or like Rick Ross when he did the song, you ain't even know it.
Here's the thing.
Well, hold on. Let me finish. Like Rick Ross.
We gonna circle back around to this one though.
Okay. So here's another thing in business. When that kind of stuff happen and like it gets out, then by you allowing that person to stay, you're supporting their actions because you're allowing them to stay. Now I'm talking about it on a business point of view. Like I say, like Rick Ross, put Molly on her champagne. She didn't even know. He was just playing. He lost a lot of stuff from that. Even his people was like, you know what? I'm not going to support him because I have more people supporting me that's against that. Same with Tiger Woods. When Tiger Woods got chased out of his driveway, he said, I ran into a tree, but his wife was beating his car up. How many endorsements and stuff he lose over there? Wheaties, Nike. Because if they stay with him, they're basically, in a sense, supporting his actions. That's looking at it from a business standpoint. Now, what you do off the business, that's all cool unless it affects your performance at work.
So, question.
Now y'all thinking.
No, I got a rebuttal like a mother.
It's all cool until it affects your performance at work. But
that's your business.
At names like Tiger Woods and Rick Ross, you got to realize some people realize they've reached the point in their life where they can afford to cheat, or they can afford to say, you know what, if she leaves me and takes all this money, I'll still be able to survive. It may hurt.
Make sure
but
we block
still
his.
drive around in this.
She's not allowed to watch this. You know, some people can afford that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of them things we ain't. You know.
Well, so it's not initially the person; it's the company that represents them. It's not what you do. What you do is on you. But me, if I allow you to come back in here, they like, so the people above me and the people that supporting me are saying, are you still got to do it with her? Even after what he did? So to not risk losing
so
them.
We're at part 2.
To not lose risk of them, I'm going to lose you.
I'm the spouse that got cheated on. Can I afford to leave this person?
I'm going to say this. Ain't nobody ever went up to Jeff Bezos and said that, hey, I don't want to work here because you're allowing so and so.
Jeff, wait. Jeff Bezos.
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
It's similar because she running the company.
Manager.
Jeff Bezos.
Don't he own Amazon?
Yeah, but I mean, what type of company? Are we talking about a company that makes rules or a person that make their own rules?
And here's what I'm gonna say, Josh. if we're talking about performance, right? How is that any different than, hey, I got into an argument with my wife, and we were up all night, and now you come to work next day, you only on 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, that's true. But your wife is at home, not here working with you 8 hours a day.
No, we talking about performance because that was one.
Yeah. Your wife is at home. I don't have to look at you, look snarky at your wife. I don't have to look at you sad at your wife like.
Yeah, but how are we not going to say that your performance is going to get affected?
Your performance will get affected by what happens to you at home. And that's another thing she was saying.
Right.
Even if it was somebody who off work did it. Thank you. You proved that point right there.
I'm saying it doesn't matter even if we're talking in regards to cheating, and then we're talking in regards to other personal stuff that happens in your life. People bring it to work regardless.
But then
she shouldn't even have used that as an argument.
But that's another thing too. If that's another thing too. If you got something that's affecting you at home, and it's
going to show up at work.
And
why are we using that as an argument?
But hold on, what's your supervisor gonna say after a while?
Question.
What are you gonna say after a while? He or she gonna say what?
So,
is everything all right?
Ron, you got kids? No? Yes, no?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna exclude you from this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna mentally just kind of push you over.
Okay.
But you're still here because
I'm listening. I'm listening because I got an opinion, but I'm listening.
I'm sure you do. You're a black man. You got out.
Wait, finish your thought, nigga. Go ahead, have me say something else. Finish your thought.
I tell you, these niggas you hang out with now.
God dang.
No, okay. So, for prime example, right? I was working at Kroger back in the past. One of my kids, he kept passing.
First of all, you got too many jobs, okay? Just like a black person.
It keeps going, man. It's too many jobs and never ain't money, but I mean, it is what it is.
Man, hey, that was bad. Okay, yeah, Kroger.
All the time. And so it took 2 months for them to figure that stuff out or whatever, driving him back to the hospital. I was missing work and all that stuff, whatever. Boss knew what was going on. He was cool with it. So it worked out. Some of y'all sound something? Y'all good?
No,
his kids.
Speaking of kids, yeah. You know.
I'll be Jules for the remainder of this time.
Anyway, when I would go to work, I was still pumping Led Zeppelin. I was still listening to AC/DC. I was still getting my job done and getting it done fast because I had to get GTFO. I had to get back up, check on my kids, right? And so it was like 2 months. I was literally at work, just unhappy. I don't even think I was. I think I was sober at that point. So I don't even think I was drinking or anything. Just completely depressed, just unhappy. Did not want to be. But did it affect my work performance? No, because I work the hell out of myself every time I go to work. I was just pissed off that particular day. And so I mean, and that one, it kind of depends on the person. Right. If you got an employee that's, because I mean, everybody knows there's some places you just got diehard employees, and regardless of what's going on in their life or at the house, they're gonna come in. They may sit in the break room like maybe an extra 2 minutes longer, thinking about something that but they're gonna outdo them extra 2 minutes, so they probably gonna come in early and stay late.
Well, I mean, I see what Vaughn talking about, but at the same time, if you I've been fighting with my wife, man, we've been fighting all the way to 3:00 in the morning, and I come into work, and like he say, it's affecting my performance. The first day I say, hey man, fighting with the old lady. Oh man, we all go through it, no problem. Just keep it up, dog. Second day, yeah man, still fighting with the old lady. Oh man, shoot, hey man, you got to make up or something. Third day, hey, I know you've been fighting with the old lady, and I get it, man. I go through it myself. But when you come here and clock in, you have a job to do. After a while, if you bring that to work every day, your supervisor is going to notice your performance, and he or she's going to say something. So just think about this. Just think, here's another thing. Just think if you was fighting with your old lady at 3:00 in the morning, and y'all not talking, every time y'all talk, y'all arguing, and y'all worked on the same job. That won't only affect your performance, that'll affect her performance, and that'll be tension around whoever y'all work around. So the
Yeah,
same,
that's why you don't work on the same job as your spouse. It's like there's
or
no way
okay,
my wife is going to work with me, and I'm not going to be sticking it in every chance I get.
you
There's no way.
you absolutely right. You absolutely right. So
is-
what is the difference if you have two people? Okay, they know the deal, whatever. Like you say, they know the deal. But what happens when they get in an argument? Or what happens,
here's
like
the
you say,
difference.
when one
Here's the
say,
difference.
"I'm done."
9 times out of 10, eventually, the girl, she's going to be like, okay, well, this was fun and exciting, but I got to go back to my life.
Okay.
The guy is going to be like, oh man, what? I get two bitches. I get two bitches. Oh, I got to keep this going.
Mhm.
And she's still thinking, okay, I gotta make sure I can keep raising my kids, so this stuff can't find out. So I gotta get this
So
dude off me, And
okay, let me
nine
ask you.
times out of
9
ten,
times
that's
out of
how it
10,
goes down.
what the dude gonna do? If
See,
he
once
what
you
the
reach that
person gonna
point,
do that don't want it
then
to
he
end?
wants to get caught. And the reason he wants to get caught is maybe if I blow all this thing up, by the time it's over with, I can just steal her from that.
Okay, so do you think that'll affect one of the performances at work?
No, because they got to make up for all the time they're gone.
Either or, somebody gonna get affected. You got the person that don't want to do it no more, and you
Here's
got the
the thing.
person that want to pursue it.
Here's the thing. If it might be one of them things where maybe I'm the only one that thinks like this. But if you go to work and you say there's somebody there that you're interested in or whatever, and it's a mutual attraction, and it's about to go down, and you also know you got to get your work done so that your check can be big enough to pay for the bills you got to pay for, for your kids and stuff, right? You got all that sitting up here, co-pilot, right? That means you got to do one of your tasks extra fast so that you have a bubble of time to where you can get paid this bill.
Well, I mean, if you willing to risk that, I mean, you risking your job at that point anyway. Because I mean, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can still be a good employee, but if you've made it this far and you've risking that,
what are these guys doing though? Like we're talking in regards to y'all talking about office jobs.
I'm talking about any job that you gonna make 6 figures. They got a fraternization policy. Any job. That the fraternization policy really is in place for supervisor and their subordinates. So a supervisor can't get with somebody and use favoritism. That's what it's really in place for, but they put in place for everybody. That's what it's like. The no fraternization is a supervisor and a subordinate.
Here's my thing, because in every job aspect, you're gonna have downtime. I don't care where you work at.
Yeah.
You're gonna have some downtime. And obviously you gotta look at it too. If you're having downtime and you're going to go cheat, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not spending the time wisely. You know what I'm saying?
It's affecting your performance.
Yeah, you're in a sense not working. And if I'm interested in somebody else, then
here's the thing.
At some point I'm
so
not. I ain't gonna be
I feel
working.
like we've got two different balls and we're trying to throw them together. Like, for example, like I know a lot. Well, let me back up on that. And instead it goes with a lot of people. It's been a lot of times when people have had relationships that worked in the office space or what. And I don't want to knock them down into the soup to everybody else, but I feel like there are two different teams here. Those who cheat and they might cheat when they're at work, and then there's those who they may freak at work, but they still found a way to get to their significant other. Because sometimes something beautiful does start at the workplace.
Man,
my wife. So.
Hey, well, hold on. So first of all,
I think
the workplace is not for that.
Oh,
this not for that. It's not for that. So either way it go, like you still like going against the rules.
Here's my thing, because I don't like how the lady put it. She said if I'm a leader, then they're gonna look up to me and they're gonna expect. Bro, but ain't nobody looking at you like that.
But she can't take that chance.
Whatever. I know my boss right now. She's a leader. Everybody's looking up to her like that.
You can't. You can't take. So here's the thing.
All right, I'm gonna put it this way. Because she mentioned is gonna affect the workplace. Right? I forgot my thought.
I was waiting.
The thing about it is, I agree with her as far as a leader aspect.
Because it's gonna come back. I promise you. When it come back, I promise you, I'm gonna say it.
You gotta think about it like this. Okay, 2 out of 5 are looking up to you, right? 2 out of 5. So would you rather have 2? Would you rather have 2 or would you rather have none? So you have to be that way for the people that are there. So the people that are there can spread that to the new people or persuade the people that's been there with them to respect you more. So it's not, like I say, it's not really about the way she was talking, it was really personal. She should have kept it business. But like I say, in a business like
that's what I'm getting.
It was too personal. It was too personal. Now, if she would have said like dude say,
she did it for the wrong reasons. What I'm saying, and then she tried to co-sign and say, like, "Oh yeah, but I'm the leader, and I'm doing it because of this."
Yeah, she tried
That's
to.
not why he was doing it.
But like now,
she must have got cheated on or something before.
I think so.
Now,
I do have one rebuttal. I want to just make sure it's not been.
When did you show up?
I know. I snuck back in here. I want to make sure this hasn't been covered because I've been wanting to ask it. What if the people that cheated were swingers? What if it didn't matter to them?
Either way,
it didn't matter to them.
Either way it go. Either way it go. Now let me ask you this.
Listen to me.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever met swingers?
So if you've made it to that point, you've had a conversation, you figured it out.
Have you ever met
what's okay and what's not?
Josh, no.
If you know that
they're very. You can tell.
Okay, first of all, Albert just dropped some knowledge.
You said what?
What was it?
Say it again.
It depends on the circumstances. If you've made it to that level with your significant other, and y'all figured it out, that's one thing. But if you ain't made it there, and y'all decide to do it, and you say, "Hey, I'm gonna just go start screwing," well, your significant other, they ain't even in your thought at that point. So I mean,
well, see, and that's the whole point I'm saying. Like we got to the part about they pay bills at home, they worry about it at home, bro. Let me tell you something. In that moment, home ain't on your mind. You can think about home after you're done, like, oh man.
She lost me. Here's where she lost me.
Home is not on your mind.
Here's where she lost me because she did a cover up in regards to trying to be the leader. And then she follows up with, I'm only doing this because it affects their work at the workplace.
I would say this. So,
but if you're gonna use that analogy, you got to think about all the other stuff that affects people that they bring on a day. She was like, I bet you.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
She said, I guarantee, I bet you that if you do a statistic,
she was listening to you, wasn't she?
He got in trouble.
He was like,
hold
up, y'all. Time out.
I start talking about a workplace relationship at Sam.
Y'all are at the same place together.
He turned Terence Howard. Baby, see, it was a podcast and
hey, that boy said, hold up.
Yeah.
But back to my original thought though, she covered it up in regards to saying that if you do, she said she'll bet money that if you do a statistic on how many people when they're cheating, it affects the workplace. But if you're gonna use that, you got to use everything else that everybody else bring to the workplace. I mean, you can't just
you got a point but it doesn't matter.
I don't like how she followed it up with that. Now you lost me.
You got a point.
So now it's a deeper cause.
It is, but you got
and now she doing that hating stuff.
Okay, let me ask. Okay,
she must have wanted the nigga that cheated.
Let's do this.
Why you ain't cheat on me? I'm the CEO.
Let's say this.
Oh my God.
You absolutely right, but this is what you gotta think about. Either way it go, anything that affects your performance, they gonna talk to you about. If you had let's just say if you had a worker, right?
Some didn't get affected. Some didn't get affected.
Hey, there.
Look at dude trying to now he trying to act loud.
What?
I said get off the table.
Hey, bro, he put the bugs on like he was an essay. Yeah. Like I said get off the table.
Yeah. You go.
Is your camera's on?
One of your kids gonna run up and bop you in the back of your head, brother?
Shit, they gotta catch the weight first.
What's that? A 10?
No, this is a 40.
Anyway, so. Anyway,
y'all stupid.
So either way it goes,
that boy got the gun showing.
If you had a work, let's say
he got Josh stuttering, boy.
Let's just say if you had a worker,
he sure does.
Let's not even talk about. Let's talk about some.
Now he's stuttering.
Stop spanking me.
No, not even.
Hey,
Not even.
boy.
Not even.
Josh, finish your goddamn thought, bro. What you saying?
If you had somebody, okay, let's say if you had a worker. Now this is something positive. Let's just say they wanted to. Let's just say they wanted to do a marathon, right? This is positive. They running a marathon, they training, whatever, and you know it. You like, hey man, shoot, what you man? As soon as I get off work, man, I go to the gym. I go to the gym for work. I get off the gym. Oh man, that's what's up, man. And then like the next 3 days, you realize like, hey boss, so you know I'm trying to do the marathon. My back a little hurting, so you gonna have to get George to carry the cement bags. And you like, oh, okay, you shoot, no problem. And then next day, George come to you and say, boss, I thought we were supposed to be carrying 10 and 10. Well, so-and-so hurt his back, so we're going, you mean he hurt his back doing that marathon thing? That was off work, boss. Hey, man, we just going to watch out for him. And so now George is slacking on his job, and the guy under George is like, hey, man, George George is taking the place for so. See how I keep rolling downhill?
And see,
so
that's how Jack and Jill get caught. It
doesn't matter.
Somebody walked into the closet because George didn't get the broom out of the closet.
Your performance was affected, and it snowballed. It affected everybody else.
Who is George?
And George would have kept
he
it cool.
Yeah, I didn't follow.
George wasn't ever going to tell us so.
George.
The reason why I say that, your performance affects the next person. Now, if you're a supervisor or a CEO or whatever, this is what you got to think about.
You would know about this handbook.
This is what you got to think about. If you allow this to go on, who else can it affect? If you allow this to go on, who else to say
stop it?
Because
Man,
you know,
Let's just get the job done and go home.
You got people at work that say, "Oh, if he gonna take an hour lunch, I'm gonna take an hour lunch."
I just don't believe.
So it affects. It keeps rolling. It affects other people. But let me tell you this. Maybe that won't happen. But you, as a leader, do you want to take that chance? That's your question. That's a question for yourself. Do you want to take that chance?
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a button on it. Okay. Now, I agree with what she said, but at the same time, I'm not convinced that she was doing it because she's a quote unquote great leader. Because when she followed it up with all the other nonsense, it all that went out the window.
Well, I mean, the stuff.
Josh, I put a button on it.
Listen.
It is written.
The way she said it was bad. I get it. The way she said it was bad. But what she was saying made sense. I'm just saying it makes sense.
She's done. She's done.
Every one of y'all,
done.
Every one of y'all have been in a role
corporate office, logical thinking.
Where
that's
the
what
person
we titled this video.
Yeah, logical thinking make you believe you can be in a relationship with somebody at work. So everybody here has been in a position
George doesn't
where
know.
They've been working and they work extra hard or something. They just doing something different, and their performance is affected.
Relationship at work. If you take the first one home, that's it.
Hey, don't be saying too much now. You already in trouble.
All right. Anyways, let's move on.
It affects you.
That was a great
discussion. I'm tired of it. That is retarded.
We doing Tai Chi?
Hey, whoa,
stupid.
Whoa, yes.
We doing Tai Chi.
He said the R word.
Very dumb.
I said the R word. Dang, I can't even say.
Yeah, y'all been throwing like, I've been
right.
me canceled.
So I'll be in the bush. What is it? I'll be in the bush.
I'll be sure.
I'll be sure. Okay.
I'll be sure.
All right, so I'll be sure. So what we're gonna do is play a little game, okay?
Oh yeah, this is good. This
is called the red flags. Typically we rate it 1 through 10. Jules say that you have to stick with the worst. If you say that,
but you can change them up, right?
Yeah. So if you think one is the worst, you stick with that one. If you hear another one that is worser than the one previous one you just heard, then you got to stick with that one.
See, now I got to get on y'all because y'all was messing with me about the Jurassic.
Yeah,
worser.
Yeah.
You went from bad to worse.
Hey, I completely blame Cutwater.
Here's what I like to do. I like to just
that mug full, y'all. It's full.
Cutwater has like no alcohol.
It's water. Yeah, I had Cutwater before. It don't cut you like this, like being cut by a butter knife.
Okay, first of all, guys, we not getting sponsored by them, so forget them. Okay. Unless they want to sponsor us, then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I love
Cut water
Cutwater.
right
man.
here.
Look at that hand. You know you ain't getting
Man,
no
that
sponsor. Come on
Cutwater
now.
made me so.
We not. We
man.
just get started, bro. We might
Nah,
get
actually,
sponsored by a black
this
person.
is our time now. Shoot, I might need to claim being black. This is our time now.
Right.
You're so stupid, boy.
All right. So here's what I want to do. I want to change it up a little bit. I want to rate it one. We got 10 of these, right? So I want to go down and see which one is a number 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's be the one to rate it. You got 10. You got 10 examples. We're gonna rate it from 1 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's the first one. Again, these are red flags. Always plays the victim in every situation. 1 through 10. What do y'all think?
I'm going 6.
7.
It depends on my audience. If it's a bunch of dudes,
This
Hey,
is not dudes.
Slow down.
This is
Yeah.
only the only relationship. So
Yeah, pay your dues to the community.
wait.
Lay off the
Give me-
great
give me
picture.
the- give me the
Dues to
substance
the
to this again.
community.
what did he say? What did he say?
I don't know.
Give me
I'm
the
trying to figure out which
substance
way he's
Man,
swinging.
what is going on? The meat
Hey,
jokes.
I'm trying to tell you.
Now talking about
Yes.
some. Hey,
It's
man,
all adding up.
Yeah. You done threw this
Nah.
for the loop, bro.
I need to
You
know what's
said
going
it
on.
depends
again.
on which audience.
Like, whoa.
Which
I thought
audience?
you only had one. What are you talking about?
No. I thought you were saying if like you're talking to women or if you're talking to men. I missed it.
Yeah, no, this is we're all guys, so we're talking about women, all right?
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna rate it.
Oh, I guess y'all just looking sexy tonight.
Nah,
Thanks.
hey, well, come on now, brother.
All right,
Nah, I do
slow
pride
down,
myself.
slow down.
know how I do. You know how I do.
We're gonna rate it on a scale from 1 to 10.
No,
10 being the
more.
highest, 1 being the lowest. Okay.
Depending on my
Go
audience.
drink
So-
some water, a Gatorade.
So, and this is something we all got to agree on.
I'm thinking of 7. I'm thinking of 7.
Yeah, I'm going 6. We have to agree.
Yeah.
I'll go 7, I guess.
Did you hear it?
What was it?
Always-
Victim of what?
Yeah, always plays victim in every situation.
Oh no. No,
What-
sometimes you gotta
what he
stand up
said,
to
no,
it,
no,
but
it's not
gotta-
What do you rate it? What
Nah,
do you rate
it's
it?
got to be like less than 3%.
3%.
Less than
3.
3%.
So 2?
Not
Hey,
maybe
listen.
a little bit more than 2. It's somewhere in
Listen.
between.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
2.5?
man.
Yeah,
Al a
let's do
toxic dude.
Albert plays the
Oh
victim
man, you know
in
when I was
every
in
situation.
UPS, man, I was getting it in. And I was.
If you
go low,
You're a toxic dude,
that's
man.
the first-
you're
Yeah.
the problem, bro.
if
You're
you play
toxic,
Alright.
man.
That's
All right,
fact.
You're toxic.
Think about this. Think about this. All right. So
You're eating chips out
If
of a
somebody
bowl
gets-
right now. You can't
right?
talk about nobody.
say
Yeah.
somebody gets, it's all across the news. They're trying to find the person. They're trying to find the guy. They're trying to find the guy.
Huh? Where
And
we?
you're thinking, well, if we're
It's not
down to
funny,
3
don't
people
lie.
on the planet,
What we?
The
at right
reporter?
now?
Listen,
and the person that got, we're down to 3 people on the planet. So it's all across the news. The reporter's doing his job. This is out here, so he's doing his job, right? And the person
Okay.
is doing her job. She's getting all right. So those 3 people on the planet, right? So all across the news, if they say, "Hey, you gotta jump into the body of one of these people, and you can't be the who you gonna jump into? The one that's getting action, right?
what?
I mean, come on.
Wait, hold
Josh,
on.
I mean, Albert,
Hey man,
What's wrong, bro?
Hey, you've been drinking too much of that great pigeon. What was that? Rile Hours Rose.
I am lost in the sauce.
I don't
All right.
understand. I don't
know what Albert on. We go to the next one. I don't know what
We
that
are
is.
skipping.
Obviously, he's rating that low, so we need to watch him.
All right. So we was talking about.
No, you don't even have to finish that.
Who is?
It's okay.
Don't
We're
even
gonna
finish
just
it, bro.
move,
Don't
we're
even
gonna
finish
move right
it.
along and act like we didn't hear what you just said. So.
Stay away from the meat department.
Here
And,
is yeah. Don't go to Sam's Club. I don't
do
know
not.
which one
I
is
think I'm gonna go
Which
to.
location?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to Dollar
'Cause
General.
if he's talking about jumping into somebody else's body.
No.
After he raped you.
You missed the whole thing.
Well, brother, I don't know what
Ain't
to
nothing
expect
to
of the
miss.
hoes. I don't-
Can
yeah.
you really dumb down like I'm 5
All
years
right,
old?
next.
What the problem
Next.
is?
Get
next
jealous
one.
over harmless things. Scale of 1 to 10.
All right.
Y'all already said 7.
Get yourself a harmless things. I said homeless. I don't.
Probably 10.
Jealous
I get
over
jealous.
homeless?
Get jealous over harmless things.
I gotta say,
I get jealous really. So probably a 10.
Okay.
See, he's applying it as it's him. So if he
That's
know,
even, but
It's
hold
supposed to.
on.
It's supposed
But
to.
that's even worse. If you were planning this as you,
Well,
that
well,
analogy
y'all-
you gave at the end, I see
could
why
be
you was
wrong.
getting
I
a
could be
lot
wrong.
of
Maybe I spoke too
UPS. Yeah, you was getting a lot of UPS.
Oh no, it ain't supposed to be you. Yeah, it's supposed to be your girl, bro.
Oh, this one's supposed to be my girl.
All of them supposed to be your
All of
girl.
them, all
so
of
let's
them,
let's
all of them.
backtrack.
Wait,
Let's,
so that doesn't make no
okay,
sense. then.
okay, Albert. Let's backtrack real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I don't
This
even know. Wait.
this
I don't
is-
even want to
no, no,
backtrack to
We're
the
gonna
last
backtrack.
one.
This is
I
supposed
don't
to be
even.
red
I'm
flags.
red
Red
flags.
flags.
This is something you
Red
don't want to
flag. I'm
see in a woman.
traumatized.
Right.
Something you do
Red
not want to see
flags
in a woman.
women. Okay.
Something you don't want to see.
So we had always plays the victim in every situation.
So
Scale from 1 to 10.
I mean, they got the right to be the victim, so I'll let them play the victim. Yeah.
How the nigga gonna
They
get?
deal with damage control after that
Yeah,
last.
what is this?
I feel like that they're the ones.
Nah, y'all-
Is she
y'all
right
just
there
didn't
panning the camera
Yeah,
right
she
at your
over there.
left? She looking at you like this.
My wife would have got it.
He's like,
Okay. Anyways, gets jealous over.
I guess we share a special kind of crazy.
Oh man, that's
You
you
might be onto
crazy. I
something.
might be
You
on something. You crazy.
So get
Before me,
jealous.
she only dated
if
white
there's
dudes.
one thing I'll be sure about,
Get jealous over harmless things.
my jokes are going over
I-
y'all's
can I-
head.
It is. I don't ever hear it until I listen to it at the end.
There's one
Like-
thing I'll be sure about.
That's it. I don't ever hear it. For some reason, I don't ever. But when you in your car and he says it, like, nigga, it's hilarious. I'm like, how did I miss that?
Anyway, continue.
All right, harmless things. Get jealous over harmless things.
Like right now, I'm jealous of Josh because y'all down to 2 cookies and he the only one that been touching the plate. Like, I'm really jealous of Josh right now.
Hey, I've been touching them too. I'll take this one.
I don't
This is a
know.
brand new laptop. I'm
After
trying not to punch it.
past
Oh, my
experience,
God.
I don't even know how to take that. So I'm just gonna say
Hey man, you a champion though.
that's another one. I don't know how to take that. Yeah. Thank you.
What do y'all say? Scale from 1 to 10. Get jealous. Get jealous over harmless things.
I gotta say that's like an 8 for me.
An 8.
Yeah.
8. Okay.
You agree on the 8 too?
Yeah.
All right.
It's pretty bad.
Refuses to communicate when there is a problem. Actually, I don't know. Women don't really do that.
What?
They'll communicate.
What?
That's
Yeah.
the time when you want to talk.
Who's the problem? When you the problem, yeah. What about when the other person's the problem? And it's like,
They'll say
oh
it
my
to you.
God.
They'll say it
like-
to you, but we're talking in regards to us, though.
Yeah, but what if we want to bring something up that they're the problem? In my past experience, no way, bro. There's got to be a 9 for me.
Well, here's what I'm saying.
Wait, read it again. What is it?
Refuses to communicate when there's a problem.
In my opinion, I feel like, and this one's just for dudes, right? If you've gone out of your way to pick this person and you set up your life, and now she's got an issue, if you're still looking at it as just her issue, you've already failed. If it's not your issue, because if it's her issue, that means you're choosing to stick with this issue for the rest of your life. And if you don't like it, you just out here playing yourself.
What are you talking about?
That's like say my wife got.
This not even the question.
I don't know where we went there.
Yeah.
But, back to you in sports.
You're talking something personal right now, bro. Something just,
man, you look. Let me tell you something.
Because that had nothing to do.
You didn't drink. You didn't hit that bottle so much.
It's okay.
Your face is greasy.
Yeah.
You look like a Nigerian. You done hit that bottle so much. Like you over sitting like this.
Yeah, bro. That literally had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. You done worked out, did Tai Chi. You tired, man.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Are you telling us something? Like, let me listen.
Give me the mouse.
No. So here's the thing. For guys, I feel like what I'm saying is there shouldn't be a number because we should be ready to deal with it. Because we already chose this person.
Well, so here's the thing. I think you were thinking about it too a little too in depth. Or we're not thinking about it the right way. So picture that this is she's doing this to you.
That's
so
what I'm
you're
saying.
the problem.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah.
So
No, you're the problem.
This is what I'm gonna say. I get it from what both y'all saying. When you're the problem, that's cool to communicate. What if she's the problem?
No, but we're not talking about she is.
It's about
we just talking about.
Okay,
right now it's
so
us.
me
It's directed toward us.
me doing that, I say a 5.
I'll say a 5.
I gotta say.
So
a 5.
she refuses to communicate that there's a problem.
with me.
Oh wait. Okay, there's a problem with me. So she not telling me what the problem is.
Right.
I gotta boost it up to a 7.
She's
Because
not
I could
telling
be,
you- she's
I
not
could
telling
be
you what
doing,
the
I could be doing
problem- so,
something that I don't know I'm
We
doing
don't have
wrong.
that issue over here.
Right, but I
We
don't.
just tell.
Oh yeah, you live in
You just
heaven.
tell the other person. Like if I got an issue with her, she tell or if she got issues with me,
Well,
she tells me.
I can see where Josh coming from. Actually,
I'm gonna stick with a 5. To be honest, you don't think you
I
can come
don't
down to a 5, Josh?
I can't come down to a 5 because
if it's-
what if I'm doing
if I
something
vote-
I don't know that? What if I'm doing something I don't know is wrong?
I don't think that she'll let that.
She'll let you
you
know.
just do
I
it.
mean,
Yeah, I
Well,
don't think.
it's
Josh,
coming.
is it really a big deal if you already know it's your actions?
No.
No.
So he
What if I
doesn't
don't know?
Yeah, he doesn't know. But here's what I'm saying. I don't believe that there's not a woman that's not going to tell you that you're doing something wrong, especially if you're in a relationship.
Oh yeah. That's why I put it at 5.
They're pretty much going to
Well,
tell you.
I
This is
mean,
way better. Albert. Thank you
what,
so much. You've made my
what if
life
it's
a lot-
what
angle.
if it's something that she don't know how to
Am I-
come to you
What's better
about?
about this angle?
I can see you.
What do you mean?
Like if it's something that she don't know how to come
Maybe
to you about.
maybe I shouldn't have said
Depending on your emotion level when y'all communicating things. What if it's something that she's intimidated about coming to you for? You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, oh, well, I do that, or you may blow up, or however you may act. Either you blow up or you feel real down. However you may act. What if she is like
I mean,
intimidated?
if
by
you
that?
guys have an open line of communication, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, because I'm gonna be honest, like you know, I mean, all of us been in a relationship. You know, when it's something that we don't like, we want to say something, and we think it's gonna we don't know how the attitude gonna be, but we know it's probably gonna ruffle some feathers. We'd be kind of like, I don't know, I'm gonna break it to her, bro.
But when does a woman
Oh, my
care
bad.
about your feelings like that though? They
I mean,
Albert,
they
if-
gonna
I
say what they
mean,
got to say.
Have you ever has that ever happened to you, Albert?
Has your girl ever just voiced her opinion about a problem that she has with you?
That's normally what we do when we get off work. Bro.
Right. So what I'm saying is I don't see that there's not going to be a
let's
girl. who-
let's just say this: depending on the situation in new relationships, let's just say that.
I don't
How new
like
is the
that.
relationship though? Because like, here's the thing: when you first jump in, all you do is talk.
Right.
And then
Hold
you
on.
take a minute where you
Hold
stop
on.
talking and
I don't
you
like
do the fun
new-
stuff. And then after
I
that, you go back to just talking. You're like, oh, shoot, can I deal with this person?
What? Let's just say this.
And then y'all figure out how to mix
it in.
what we talked about before we start recording.
Called him a big one.
You hear me? What we talked about before we start recording
Yeah.
was intimidated to say, hey, I don't feel like you being genuine. Because we're scared of the energy that might be reciprocated. See?
That don't make sense. No, I'm saying that if
I was intimidated.
no, what?
You
I
get
can't
what I'm
see-
saying?
I don't, in a sense, because it's
What we was talking about
what?
before we start recording.
You talking about what? Oh, girl,
Yes. Was scared because, I had to tell somebody else to
That's
give you
different.
that bone.
That's different.
Oh.
That's different.
But that's the same thing. I'm intimidated
No,
because
it's
I don't
not.
know
It's
how
not.
you're going to feel. Now, let's take...
It's different in a sense because they're not tied.
Now,
together.
let's take it off somebody who's been with somebody for 10 years or 5. Let's say that.
Even if it's new, let's say that you were dating and you had intentions to marry. Okay,
All right.
she had a problem, and then let's say it's still fairly new. Hey, it
Okay,
may not be nothing.
okay, let me
but
ask you this.
At the same time, if we are going to be getting married, then I have to understand. When has a woman not voiced her opinion?
But what? Where are we right now? Anyway, let's just say this. Let's say it's something that
Is it ever a time where a girl,
yeah, I can see that.
like
Hey,
what?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
Let's say
I'm
this.
Not gonna lie. I'm a little lost in the tracks.
Let's say this
I'm
here.
a little lost in the tracks.
My truck, right? Let's just say about my truck. A lot of people say that my truck is not
Going
practical.
Deeper in the cave.
It's not practical. Let's just say this, because I've heard people say it's not practical, and it's not for my age.
Oh my
And let's say, like, I'm just I'm so excited about. I'm gonna put some new wheels on it. I'm gonna put an extra 4 inches on it. It's gonna be 8 inches off the ground. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that.
That's a lot.
And listen, and I'm excited about this. And she know this was the truck that I bought, and she don't know how I feel about
we're
it.
talking about truck.
She's gonna feel intimidated to say, "Josh, you need to grow up, bro. You was 40 years old, and You got 3 kids.
Nah.
You got 3 kids. You talking about, hey, baby, how we going to get them in there? I'll just climb up
You
the ladder
telling
and
me-
put them in the car seat.
You telling me if you guys were in that relationship and she knew that you guys didn't have money, and she saw you going out and buying a truck, regardless of you like
not money. Money's not a factor. The factor is, the fact of the matter is,
this way. It's a fact over here.
I know.
you're a family man now. You need to. If she felt like that, you need to present yourself that way.
Open a GoFundMe.
You're in your 40s and you're hanging out with these people, 28 and 29 with their big trucks. Josh, I need you at home. I need you to be a man with your. It don't have nothing to do with money. We got all the money in the world. We got all that in the world. Okay, here goes another thing.
Saying that.
But she'll be intimidated because she's like, this is my first truck. I've been had it since I was 19.
How would she be intimidated?
Because she know how much it means to me.
So nigga.
And she's asking me well, hold on. If she care,
Dude, I had to sell my little car.
Bro, so one can argue. You said if she cares, one can argue.
How much you sell it for?
She's saying something because she do care about you.
Exactly.
Nice.
She do
300 or 3,000.
She do care about me.
That's pretty good.
And she want me to present myself as a family man. But she's like, I don't know how. And she telling her friend, I don't know how I'm gonna bring this to him because I know how much this means to
and
me.
I guarantee she'll still bring it to you.
But she's still
she don't know how. She don't know how.
Every day,
but she gonna bring it to you.
But what does the question say? What does the question say?
Right now.
It says, hold on, go back to it.
Man.
Refuses to communicate when there's a problem. So this is not even about a truck.
How long? No, that's just an example. Something I use the truck. Something that means so much.
You know what this could be? Refuses to communicate when there's a problem. Let's say this. You're hearting something on Instagram on other women's profile. And she doesn't say nothing.
You know that's a problem. Come on now.
No. But hear me out. You
just got cold.
So
you got cold.
So
come on now. You know
both of y'all have a point.
Here's what I'm saying.
What you heart?
You're hearting.
What you heart?
A woman with a plate, a woman with a bikini on.
No.
What we hard now?
Are you saying you're going to justify whatever you're hearting on?
Here's what I'm saying, because this actually is a more logical one. This is actually something that actually could happen.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So you're hearting these things, right? And then now she's saying like, okay, it's just social media. It's just social media. So I don't want to. Maybe I'm overreacting, but if it's not real, he's not talking to the lady. He's just hearting it.
Do you see what we just did? We went from long term to short term. I went from we talking about, hey, we got 3 kids. You need to grow up.
Weren't you just talking about short term?
I was at first, but you said no. We talking about long. Didn't I just say that?
No, I said. But what I was.
But here's, are we talking girlfriend? Or we talking married?
That sounds more like girlfriend to me.
Yeah, that's girlfriend.
I'm talking about long term.
All these girlfriends. What do you mean?
If you long term, you don't always figure that stuff out.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't be long term.
If you still at this point and you long term, yo, got. I mean, apparently you didn't figure.
Yeah, like I mean, if you long term and you talk about some we like your stuff on Instagram, you should have been known.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't be long term. You like
no.
Red
So
flags,
so what you talking about
before you even get into the marriage, nigga?
Before you even get to the marriage, okay.
Right.
If you talking about
so now I'm bringing it to your attention in regards to just the liking thing, because this is something that actually happens.
Okay.
And then women be like, yo, I'm not gonna say nothing because I want to look like the jealous.
Why are you liking
I'm gonna stay at 7 with it.
But I mean, you gotta think about their mindset too. On TV, it's always the jealous girl. It's always the jealous girl, right? And so now it's like, hey, I didn't want to be this jealous girl that media talks about and drags through the mud. But this nigga over here liking his pictures. Like, what the hell?
Why are you liking Megan Fox's pictures?
Okay, if you gotta ask, we both know, and it's whether or not we're gonna have this conversation here or not. Because you ain't about to whoop my ass in front of the kids, so we gotta at least make it to the car.
In front of the kids. Can we note that? In front.
Well, and that's long term. So that's different. That's different.
If you say short term.
God.
Man, I'm do it for the crowd. He has a point.
No, okay. All right. Y'all niggas. Y'all some niggas, bro.
Continue.
But he got it. Okay. Short term. Yeah, I get that.
This everything that we're talking about right now. This is beginning is short term. Guys.
I got
short term. Short term.
If by the way,
something I don't know.
If we in a relationship and I'm already long term, nigga. We married, and I'm spotting this nigga. Like, what was we doing?
I get what you're saying. That was my bad. This is my bad. I can relate to short and long.
My thing.
I can relate.
My thing.
You said if it was a 5. If it was a 5, hey.
My whole example. My whole example is if you got something that's starting to affect.
Yeah, if it's a 5, hey, nigga, it's teeter-totter, nigga. Like, you gotta give and take in relationships, but goddamn, you need that. Something sold you. That's what it was.
There's
if it was that 5,
there's some
some pros and cons in this relationship. So
there's some compensation somewhere else in this regard.
Oh,
so what's the score? What's y'all score?
So y'all did 7 for 1, and then you did 5 for get jealous.
Oh, that was the last one?
No, this is 3.
Oh.
We've only done 3, guys.
Yeah,
only done 3.
So y'all only did 7, 5, and then 3 is what? Refuses to communicate when there's a problem.
I mean, only reason I say that's gotta be a 7 for me because you're gonna tell.
But we already did 7.
You're gonna tell your friends all my flaws, but you're not gonna tell me. That's only
Albert, you think it's a
fresh
7?
relationship. You gonna tell all your friends.
Which one is this one?
This is refuses to communicate when there's a problem.
Oh no, that's still 0 for me. And her.
Dang!
I'm with Albert, bro. That's not. I'm gonna say 1.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay. So that's a 1 for y'all because y'all really ain't even checking for the person.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
This is getting out of hand.
I'm gonna go 7 for that.
Talking about some 0.
Because there ain't no way.
You got a 7 already, so it got to be an 8 or 6.
You don't live my life.
Okay, I'll do a 6 then. I'll do 6. Let's do 6.
All right, let's go with 6.
Just joking.
I'm with it. Let's all do 6.
All jokes.
All right, tries to control how you dress or act. First of all, that's a 10.
Yeah, that's gotta be a 10 for me.
What
happened to the table? Did you just move?
That was me.
I don't know. I'll give that a 5 because like she buys all my clothes, but like at the same time,
you that type of nigga. You an action figure, nigga.
I knew you
goddamn mannequin, bro.
I knew you didn't pick that shirt.
What if he down?
No way,
bro.
What if he down for that though?
I mean, if you're down for it, you're down for it.
She bought me.
If you're down for it, you're down for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's
Freak out of here, bro.
Old Navy.
So that for me, yeah, that's gotta be a 10. Like the way.
All right, Albert. It says not only dress but also act.
How you act. She controls how you act.
Nah, because I've been going crazy over here and she ain't controlling me, so we good.
No, I'm saying that, but let's say that she tries to.
But like, let's say she was.
Not even her. You're thinking of your relation. We're talking about like just, yeah.
Okay, so.
You cooking?
I don't think my ex has ever tried. No, I had one.
You frying chicken?
I had one. No, I'm getting some pork rib. I'm going to toss on the smoker in a little bit.
I figured it was hands greasy.
Nah, I had one that and well, she only lasted 1 day, so I mean, we see how that worked out.
There it is. So
the king's gonna stay the king.
Scale from 1 to 10 though.
I'm gonna give it 1 for that one. I'm gonna give it 1 for the one.
Man, what's it gotta take to get?
There was that one girl. So
what's it gotta?
You said on the scale from 1 to 10, it's a 1 because she tried to control.
In my experience, I've only had
that must be a 1. Is that real high to you?
Hey, but no.
You've
been one and all night.
Albert, look at it as if someone was trying to control your every move, like your day.
I've only had one girl do me like that.
Oh, and you say you got rid of her, right?
I'm not saying. Look at.
Okay, well,
that sounds like it's a pretty big.
It's got to be like a 6 or 7.
That was a deal breaker, wasn't it?
Yeah, it only lasted like a couple of days. So I mean, yeah.
So is that not
you said
it's almost like this should be like a 7 or 8. Or did you enjoy it because you're at a 1?
Are you there?
Did
you just pass out?
Here's the deal.
All you saw was his lip.
Where's the mouse? Oh my god!
When they're this big, you can't be like, oh, I don't know if I like you yet. You know, it's like, okay, baby, that's cool. But like, how many days can you do that? How many days can you live with yourself?
Was he?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about just the initial, like.
I'm just saying, for real.
You don't like
how many days can you say, well, you know, they're that big.
We're not talking about physical.
How many days are you going to,
just because they have the potential to suffocate you doesn't mean.
Yeah, but if they're suffocating the rest of the nation too, you gotta make a deal.
It depends if
You gotta weigh your options, huh? You gotta weigh your options.
it's looking like a floaty, brother. I don't know.
For the greatness of America.
But it was a good thing I got rid of that one because the next one had the same size and I control the shit out of that girl. So I mean,
That nigga crazy, bro.
There's a difference.
Crazy is real.
What was the difference, Albert? Tell us the difference.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know
now
what
we're,
that means.
Now
All
we're
right,
going back. Now we're
Let's
All right.
go to let's
so
go to the next
five
one.
needs
yeah.
constant validation or attention. I'm okay with that. Low key.
Do what?
I can get that.
That's fine.
That's a two.
I don't know.
That's a
That's
one.
too, that's too needy
I
for
feel
me.
like
I
that's
gotta
more
go.
me
I gotta go
in
five.
that
That's
one.
needy.
So I
Being
don't
like
want them
that.
doing it. So
That's
that's zero.
five. I gotta get it.
She needs constant validation.
Hey, we need to get on
attention?
Josh.
That's needy,
We need to
bro.
get on this.
That's
you can't be
needy.
doing that. That's
I
my
think
business,
that's
though.
that's
Constant
Josh,
validation
Josh,
and attention.
I'm
What
gonna
girl doesn't?
Hey, clear the room. I gotta.
We
say
talking about
this.
if we talking about red flags. If that's a red flag,
Then
Josh,
this is extreme.
But Josh, it's not that bad. And it says, if you not giving her the validation, then who is?
I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying that.
That's
I'm not
what
gonna
I agree
give.
with that.
I'm not
'Cause,
gonna
like,
say I ain't gonna give none
She's
at
gonna be that
all.
regardless, you know.
But what I'm
Everybody
saying
gonna tell the
is
hot girl she
like,
hot.
But what if she ain't though?
Wait a minute.
No, she hot. But I'm saying, what if people ain't saying that?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
shoot.
no.
Well,
This is what I'm saying though.
Then you the best employee because you the only one saying.
This is what I'm saying though. Constant, and when we mean
We're missing the point. We're missing
you
the
missing
point.
it. Yeah,
We're missing
you
the
got
point.
a point, but you missing the point.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to articulate what's been missing.
Right. This
Come
nigga
on
had me
now.
listen to
Come
me.
on now.
I got a
Kenny
point.
Webb
I
Wade
ain't the
was
best
like,
singer.
what y'all
Yeah.
expect?
But no, there's
Albert
something.
been missing
No,
every
that's-
point. He's
to
been
me,
missing
it's-
all the points.
to me that's too needy though, bro.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Josh,
it is
is
my
it really,
bedtime,
though?
so you know,
I mean,
Well-
constant,
I stayed up late for you
But
guys.
like,
Hey, we appreciate that.
constant.
so you
Okay, let me ask you this, Jules.
you wouldn't
What-
want to be complimented once a day.
No.
once a day, that's not constant.
Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Constant.
If we're talking about red flags, it is gonna be extreme. And in regards to that, now we're looking at not only does she needs constant attention and validation. Now we're talking about jealousy.
yeah,
'Cause that's gonna
like,
sneak into the picture.
and if you need constant attention and validation, like that's a self-esteem issue.
Mhm.
There's love for me.
I mean,
And then you think about it. I'm not God.
yeah, I can't. I mean,
I get it. But
man, he
there's
getting
one
mad, Julie. I get it. Move on.
if there's
Move on.
one thing in your control, I feel like that would be it.
Mm,
Because it's all something. It's something you gotta voice.
Okay, so let me ask you
It's all
this: how
something
many?
you gotta voice.
What?
That's it.
How many times a day is as far as your like? You know, I love you. It is today. How many times?
You talking about in the sense of this?
Yeah, just you personally. What is
Me
your
personally?
number? Let's just give me a number.
Probably like maybe 4 in a day.
Oh my God, this guy's slacking.
I say 4 consistently.
Okay,
4
so
consistently.
take that
Definitely
number,
ranges.
take that number for you, and like quadruple it all day. I love
4,
you.
8,
Text.
12,
I love you
16.
back. I miss you. Text. I miss you back. I'm thinking about you. Text. I'm thinking about you back. What are you
First of
doing?
all, I'm not doing
thinking
it.
about
I'm
me.
not.
That's
That's-
Nah,
too
not doing that.
that's honeymoon phase of dating.
Yeah, that's like
never-
too
I
needy.
ain't.
I wasn't thinking like that, but
Yeah, Jules. I mean, 4. That's nothing. 4 times. That's nothing.
I'm thinking a good morning.
I mean, you saying
good
that
morning
more
text.
when you saying more than that, more times than that when you get off work, when you come come home. That's needy.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's
Here, come get this tuna cat.
that's
Oh,
too needy.
Yo, look at number 6. Has double standards in the relationship.
Oh yeah, that's any
That's-
woman.
That is.
Double
All right, well,
standards, let's see.
we're gonna put it for the round. Let's just get past that question.
That's
I think that might be.
Anyone.
Let's see. Do I already got an 8 on there?
Nope.
I'm gonna go 8 with it.
What was it? What was it again?
Double standards.
Double standards in the relationship. It is that. Actually, I don't think we can get past that.
Yeah, that's an 8 for me.
Yeah, I'll go 8.
Yeah,
I
I'll
will
go 10
settle.
on that one.
I would normally go 6.
Would you say, Albert?
I'll go 10 on that one.
I feel that,
the
though.
first
Man,
10.
finally something above.
1. Finally something above 1.
Hey, I threw a 2 in there. It was like a 2.5. Come on now, cut me some slack.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Here's 7. Gaslights you into questioning your reality.
That's the last one.
No, 7.
What is it now?
Gaslights you into questioning.
That's got to be like a 10.
That's 10. That's 10.
That's 10.
That's 100%.
Like,
10.
See, that's a loaded question.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna just stay safe and say 5.
Well,
that's got
that
multiple
can't be
meanings to it.
loaded. Too.
Yeah. All right.
Who wants to be gaslighted?
So, well, no, but give me explanations.
The reason why I said it's a 10 is because, like, what if they gaslighting you into feeling like you are the problem?
I mean,
It says your reality though.
Your reality, you are not her. You are the problem.
That's
And
just a
your
question of
issues
mental
is
health.
what's your issues is what you know what I'm saying.
I mean,
Albert's really breaking it down for us.
You know what I'm saying? It's your issues. Is this what you be doing?
I need to go see a therapist for this.
I
Not talk to me.
I gotta say.
no,
10 on
I
that.
mean, for real though. Let's just pause. If we done made it this far, right, into what 30, 40 years of being a straight dude,
No, we
now this girl is saying, I think you might need to see a therapist. Well, you needed to see a therapist before you met her. So I mean, like, you know, is this a question of your sanity, or is this a question of whether or not you gonna just listen to whatever she say?
30
Like,
years.
I mean,
no, we talking about
baby.
deal breakers. You first meeting a person, you with them for
Keep
about
it
a week
under
or
the cuff.
two.
but see,
undercover.
we can't put that into the number scale because, like,
Hey,
not
both
every
work.
pork chop is the same size. You know, I mean, like, you know,
undercover.
Man, look.
not every girl is the same color. Like, I might go
I'm
through this
kind of
for one that's a little bit
astonished,
lighter, but like, I might not want to go through one that's a little bit
Hold on,
darker.
slow down,
You
slow
know,
down.
you gotta be real.
You
We are going
you
way
missing
too
the-
fast for me right
You
now.
missing the point. You missing the
It's a lot
point.
happening.
I'm literally going
You
like
missing the
this.
point. This is like I don't even know what you're talking
So-
about no
so
more.
It's
What?
like when I go through this
I need
for
that
a
steak
Mexican
pan.
girl.
No, not
or
all
when I go through
rices.
this
You
for,
got
like,
brown rice. You got white rice.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
Aged rice, young rice.
and the Mexican one
I
might be
don't-
the fun one. You don't know till you get her. You know, I
What?
mean,
Hold on. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Albert.
what it is.
You're the way you're
This is not-
swaying these conversations.
Yeah, this is different.
This is like a master class in how to
Hey,
You're bombing right
somebody's
now.
thoughts.
You're getting us into your
I-
mind, and obviously it's confusing us. So I can only imagine.
I think the next thing is
How
gonna
you
be
feel,
crying.
it's all right.
I'm just
Y'all all
trying
getting
my
graded
best.
on this.
I'm
So.
just like,
Where's
whoa,
the
man,
mouse?
it's
Where's the
okay,
mouse?
man. Like, hey, cut. I'll be stepping on Julian foot. Cut, bro. Cut it down. Cut his
Cut that-
cut his
cut that
mic.
out.
Cut his mic, bro.
Cut that out.
Here's number 8. Never supports your goals or interests.
10. 10.
Man,
Never supports your goals or
Yeah,
interests.
that's a
man.
big
So I
10.
gotta take the I gotta take
Absolutely is zero.
Dang,
Hey, what do you say?
manipulation.
Manipulate.
If
I
they're
gotta
not
take the-
supporting you, why are you with them? Nah, zero.
10. What?
Zero.
Is this
What
back
are you
to
talking about?
Is this back to
Albert,
pork
you-
chop thing again?
Okay,
If you
fine.
an Oreo,
We're not
No,
in
no.
the sausage shop anymore, Albert. Would you
No,
you
no.
can calm down.
Supporting your goals and interests, like that's your personality. So if they don't support it, they don't support you. Zero. That's a deal breaker. You
so
gotta be
that's
out
a
of here on
10, is what you mean.
Yeah, 10. One.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one is not. The one is least, and then
Hold
10
on,
is the worst.
hold up. I got the wrong bottle for this.
Oh no, don't drink no more of that.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Don't
know what's
worry,
going on.
We're talking.
Whatever you've been
Man.
drinking, brother,
Hey,
Don't drink no
it's,
more of that.
that's a true serum right there.
Yeah,
Boy, told us what
hey,
happened in
listen,
2014.
I
Like,
did not
hey,
listen. I didn't. If that's the true serum, like man,
what's going on? Nigga gotta be scared. I don't know what's going to happen. The
Man,
next
for
story.
What does he
real.
have on me?
man,
What does he know about me?
man, what?
Hopefully
I know.
nothing.
Things that
Nigga
came
spilling
out.
all
I
the
was
juice.
like,
God
what?
dang.
Hold on.
Hey, brother, we got.
I mean, you would know. You know what you. You
Yeah.
would know you.
You remember the last thing you did? You remember the thing? Hey, brother,
Man.
you better chill out.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Better stop it. You better stop
Man, do not drink a Gatorade, man. Like I say, some green tea. You ain't got no
Nah,
citrus
that's gonna-
orange
that's
up
gonna
in
cut all
there.
the fun out. What's wrong with you? What's your life
You ain't got no. What's that in that spray bottle?
that. That's that zip, that water.
Don't drink
What's
that
a-
vinegar.
What is that on the? Is that like a bonsai tree?
bonsai trees. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bonsai tree. Those are sick.
I still
Yeah.
don't know what y'all
My wife picked them up
Tree.
for me.
The tree
I
on
haven't
top.
finished building my stand for them, but it's coming along.
But
That's nice.
I mean, that's. I guess I had to get
She
that
doesn't-
9. I could get that 9.
support your goals and
I
interests.
gotta
10,
keep that
10.
other one at 10.
Josh,
Yeah,
say
I
it
don't know.
again.
So, I gotta keep the other one at 10.
My wife knows I got a big interest in growing trees and stuff, so she picked those up one day for me.
Okay,
Nice.
well, that was
That's very sweet.
pretty much a
Yeah,
flex. You
yeah,
have to say
uh-huh,
that.
yeah.
Very
Just
sweet.
flexing.
All right,
Hey.
so oh, go ahead.
Oh, I had a stupid question. I was going to ask, do they still sell crabs at Romance and Stone in the mall? The reason
I remember that.
because they sell bonsai trees there. I didn't know if
Do
they
they?
still sell crabs.
No,
Anyway,
I could
it's not
never
big-
afford it.
It's not a big deal.
That was a stupid question because it's called Earthbound now. So
Earthbound, it is.
I appreciate you. Trying. Thanks for playing.
Okay, you're talking to a guy that doesn't go shopping. Sorry.
My dude,
All right,
got,
continue,
my dude
continue,
got a little
continue.
aggressive. You talk to a guy who doesn't go shopping, okay? Bud.
Hey, do you remember those crabs though? You used to be
Yeah,
able
wait.
to. You used, like. be
No,
able to
I
raise-
don't know nothing about no
Josh,
crabs.
I heard you perfect.
Hey, you remember those crabs? No, bro, not
I'm
me.
talking about it. Like,
Yeah, I heard perfect just now. All the other times. I
Ice
heard
cream cone, Josh.
That's
Ice
because
cream
it was
cone.
like this. I mean, I ain't gonna get on that mud like this.
Yeah, don't you?
I get close to it. So anyway,
you eat sausages, right?
but what's crab?
Anyway,
No, don't get him started, please. And hit the
What?
drink again.
Hey,
Come on, man.
so
Don't-
let's go to the next one. 9
eat
talks
sausages,
bad
right?
about all their exes. I don't care about that. This is 0.
Say it again.
No,
Talks
no,
bad about
man.
all their exes.
I gotta put that at 8 and replace the other one.
What does that mean?
Replace the other one.
Replace the one about
Oh,
to
I see
go.
what you're saying.
Why are you talking about them?
Exactly. You still got feelings.
Yes. If they affect you that much, where you gotta be, oh my God, he
You still-
ain't doing good.
He actually got a
How,
point. though.
how do you
still
know he? How you
Yeah.
know he ain't doing
no,
good?
it is a higher one. I see what he's saying.
How you know he ain't doing good?
I feel like that's a whole different conversation.
What do you mean?
All right,
Is
so
that-
you've opened
I
your
mean,
heart
the
to
way you've been
somebody-
talking about your
Is that
exes, I mean,
Nah, I'm just saying, like you've opened your heart up to somebody, right? And so you shared a part of you, a part of your soul with them, and they did the same. That's how y'all start a relationship. So, regards to what happens from that point on, and you might be, just the worst afterwards, but like a part of you is still gonna love that part that you met when you first saw that person, or when you first started to develop an interest in that person. Even if they lose it, you're still gonna love that part of their person. And so I can't. Say
but
that,
a part of you is supposed to forget that person because
You
you
don't
with
forget
this
love.
person.
Forgive and forget.
You don't forget love.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I believe that. I believe.
I
love
can
has
say this
seasons.
though. I can say this though. This is what I'll say about that.
Love has seasons.
And
Seasons?
I don't think love has seasons. I think love has how can I put it? Your mind is open to this type of love when you're with that person, and when you get with this person, your mind is open to a different type of love.
That's what seasons is.
No, seasons come back around.
No. I'm saying no. That.
I
no.
mean, this is what I'm saying.
That's not what the saying
52,
comes
we
from.
would love a
nigga.
sponsor. Season 52, we would love a sponsor.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. I'm wrong. This is what I'm saying about the season thing. But this is what I'm saying. I remember the first person that I cannot say this. I thought I was in love with, and when I thought I knew what love was, I'm not sitting here like, yeah, I still love who she used to be. No, I ain't love that girl. I love the woman I'm with now. I didn't even know what love was till I met this woman I'm with now.
No,
So
that's
if you
not what I'm
holding
saying.
on to, oh yeah,
don't
well
know,
we
man.
had some
I don't
good
agree.
times.
I
You
agree.
you ain't forgot that person
I do
yet.
agree with Josh.
I don't agree.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying.
So
okay,
what you're saying is so what you're saying is right there. This woman you with now, this woman you was with before, this is y'all love. Because I got something special with you, but I had something special with her. But I love you.
I think,
y'all love
okay,
on the
so
same level?
Here's the problem with this conversation, right? When you pick this person up, what draws you to the person? And so if it's a one night fling, that's just I love the way they look. And if they always look like that, yeah, you always love that. But if it's a relationship and it grows into that, now you love the qualities that person showed. And so if you've always got a love for that quality, then you've always got a love for that part of their soul that you saw when you was with them.
That's facts.
Even if you aren't still with the person or you don't ever want to be with the person ever again.
Let me ask you this.
You still
Do you
love that
hold
part.
on to that love?
I love what here. Okay.
What Albert's saying.
I gotta break this back up into
Do
smaller
you?
pieces.
I'm just
Albert,
it's
can I-
simple,
can I-
simple
can I
yes or no
interject?
question.
No,
Do you
can I-
still hold on to the
Follow me.
love?
So Albert's saying he loves what he loves. So if a quality was displayed in the last person, right? He loves that. And so
in
now
that last person.
and that's going to be on. You're not going to be able to forget that because that's something that you love.
Josh, is that okay? Is that okay?
You got roots in another person.
But you That's what he's saying. You can't. You're not gonna be able to forget.
Well, I mean,
like
if
the person that you with is listen. So let me ask you this: are you willing, if that's what you cared about with the last person, so you willing to die for the person you with now and the person you was with?
I'll put it this way.
All right. So here's the new question. Right? So if you don't have roots with the people you've been with, that's like saying I've never seen them naked. Like if you didn't get to that part where you were roots, you wasn't in a real relationship.
This is the thing.
Y'all was just freaking, and then you moved on.
That's a lot. Here's what I'm gonna say though. Here's what I'm saying.
I told you we was finna lose. I told
like-
you we was finna. We was finna lose.
I'm winning this conversation.
We was finna lose.
I don't know where you went with it.
I don't.
You like what you like, Josh. Okay.
Yes, you like what you like.
Exactly. Now, what? And here's the analogy I'm gonna use. All right. He mentioned the naked people or whatever. Okay.
I don't know how we got on naked and
That
afraid,
really stumped
but
me.
I'm afraid.
That really stumped
To
I'm
an
afraid.
extent, I get what he was talking about. Right? You like what you like.
I don't.
Okay.
You boss.
If he liked the little pan, the pan that he held up, okay, that might be another pan on the west side.
Okay,
You feel me?
let me ask you this.
And he
though.
like what he liked.
I get you. I get you like
And
what you
if his
like.
ex had that pan, then guess what? You always gonna remember that.
I get you like what you like.
All right.
But it's coming from a person.
Let me use this analogy, right? We'll go back to work, right?
Hold on.
Say you get trained in cutting down trees. That's your profession, right?
Why you gotta use my profession? You can't use none of theirs. Like you been on me all
I'm
night,
using mine because
man.
I cut trees every day.
Oh,
Thank God.
When I get off
man.
Sam's, I cut down trees, and me and my wife sit by the fire. That's
Say
what
your
we do.
goddamn thing.
Anyway,
I'm
okay,
scared,
so
my
your
heart
profession
beat.
is cutting down trees, right? And so you get used to the motion of swinging the axe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, say all of a sudden one day there's no trees. You got to find a new profession, right? And so you're like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Well, you want something that's going to have hard work because, you're jacked from swinging this axe all day long, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want something that's outside because you're used to being outside from swinging this axe all day long.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to go for something that's similar to what you used to love doing. You're not going to say, oh, well, I'm sick of driving this, I'm sick of swinging this axe. Let me become an Uber driver.
Watch this.
It don't work like that.
So you gonna try to find a girl that look like your old girl?
No.
Why would you say that?
Look like. We're talking.
You just said you gonna try to find something that's similar.
That's not.
I ain't gonna say look.
No.
Got the same
talking about
characteristics.
qualities, bro.
But
I'm talking about qualities too.
No, you saying looks.
I'm just saying.
He
Okay,
talking about quality,
I'm
bro.
gonna say qualities. You gonna try to find a girl
Not
that's
about
exactly like the
quality.
girl that you messed up with, or you can't be.
No, you learn from that.
You learn from that and you move up, not back or the
got-
same.
he
You
got-
move up.
But it doesn't. But it don't take away. It don't
got
take away
fired.
from what was.
Bro, ain't no
Hey,
way.
here's what I'm gonna say. Because love is a beautiful thing, right?
Ain't no way.
Sharing that with another
And I'm the
individual.
one that's been drinking, but hell.
Ain't no way.
Sharing that with another individual is a beautiful situation.
Ain't
Okay?
no way, bro.
One thing about it, love is made to make the world go round. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Now-
As a 30-year-old straight man.
Right.
Hey, we're not there yet. Chill out.
Hey man, I told y'all, don't get dudes started.
Hey.
Man. We just stay on the script.
So, what
Christ,
I'm saying,
man, we
what I'm
stay
saying
on the
is,
script, man.
if you ever have the chance to have that type of quality with somebody, love, that is a beautiful situation. You
It
cannot.
is.
It's an endearment type of thing.
Listen,
you
listen,
can't take away from the
listen.
experience.
Jules,
I think what's stopping it
Yes, sir.
is
Yes,
you have
sir.
a different realization of what we do with
love. I'm not talking about love. I'm talking about, we was just saying if it was something the other girl had that you want your girl to have,
Yes.
and you will never forget what that girl had. In
Yeah.
your mind, you comparing the old girl to what your new girl ain't got, but you will never forget that because we had something special.
Yeah,
Bro, that's
Nah.
So this is
look,
gonna weird you out.
that's
then.
you
This is
supposed to
gonna
move
weird you
when
out.
you look.
All right.
When
What
you
am I
find
missing?
somebody new,
Each
you
one
move
of my
up.
girls,
You don't
I've
move to the
nicknamed
same
equality.
or below.
What?
Love, justice, wisdom, and power.
but
So
Hold on.
here's the thing. Here's
You
the
lost
thing.
me again.
The first one, I just head over heels fell in love. That if things would have worked out then, me and her would have been together. It
You
didn't
still
work out.
think about that?
All right, justice. I was trying to protect one of these chicks up there, and it didn't work out. But I looked at her situation. I thought I want to be the one to pull her out of this hole. I love the sense of justice that I had when I was with her. Now her qualities complemented that. But when I think of her, I think of justice. That's what I love. I love that feeling. All right. Wisdom. And I messed that one up. That girl was smart. And she kept that management job. I should have kept that management job.
Hold on, wait.
No. Listen, the nigga is a prophet right now. He's spitting truth.
He's a prophet.
Yeah, go ahead.
But every time I think back of her,
I'm
and she
following
had a
the
banging
nigga.
body, but every
Prophet,
time I
I'll
think
be
back of
sure.
her, I don't think about her banging body. I think about all the smart moves she made when we was together and all the dumb ones I made. And then Power, current one, shoot, I don't put her through hell, but she's still here. So that's powerful.
So
That's a beautiful description of what he just talked
that
about.
is a beautiful description. How you
But
still
here's the
remember
thing,
everything good about them.
I loved each one of them, but for different qualities.
We know what type of.
I'm just saying.
But those are the endearing qualities. It's not to say that you're in your current relationship, you don't love that person. Like, it's not to say that you
Wait.
on it.
What was we just talking about?
So what I'm saying
What
is,
was we just talking about?
No. Here,
my whole point is you hung up on the quality that your ex had.
Yes, and which shows that in your current relationship, you ain't truly 100% in. Is that not what it is?
That's my whole point. You're not 100% in your current relationship.
That's what I'm saying. False, nigga. I'm saying that's false.
Wait. If you sitting here and you saying
you can't remember the good times.
Not the good times.
You messed up. No,
you messed up. You messed up. You messed up, bro. You messed up. When you are with the one. You not even when that thought come in your head, you supposed to say, "Oh,
here's
no,
what I'm saying,
bro."
though. But here's what I'm saying. I guarantee you. And here's what and this is what I'm gonna say.
I love it.
And this is why I'm gonna say what I'm saying. Okay,
Ain't no way, bro.
I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna say. What I'm
Says
gonna
it with
say.
a smile.
I'm gonna say this because I gotta say it.
Ain't no way.
And I'm gonna say this.
I said.
And listen,
I mean, ain't no way, bro.
Why is there a saying that you're always gonna remember your first love? Why is that a saying?
You know what? You know? Do you? Okay. Do you know? I remember my first love.
You how to love. You can go and share that.
Do you know why I remember? Do you know why I remember my first love?
This nigga about to say something negative.
Do you know why I remember my first love? Because I remember how much I didn't know what love was. I remember how much I allowed myself to bring myself down for somebody who didn't even want me.
So you automatically knew what love was, what you got to your next relationship?
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Know the last relationship.
I didn't know what love was, so I got here. Where I'm at now. That's my whole point.
I didn't know what love was then, but then I
that's my whole point. The next person you be with is supposed to go up.
Hey, how was love with you with your first relationship? Was that love?
No, I didn't learn how to love until about like my 40s.
And why is that?
Because that one gave me something to want to love back.
Oh, what the current one give you?
I mean, come on.
My point exactly.
No, say it.
We dwelling on old news.
That wasn't about
listen.
Quality.
Your memories.
I love the way they look.
Your memories is okay.
So here's the thing.
All right, go ahead.
As you grow, like we all
grow,
but as you grow, once you reach the point where you can look at a woman and say,
wisdom.
Okay,
now
I see the personality
wisdom
behind that great rack. Now I see that there's a beautiful soul in front of that big ass. Now I can say, hey, let me get to know this person. And so
let me ask you this. So who?
But here's the thing. We can't just call that wisdom because we all know that. We all know that our whole lives. We all know girls got personalities. We come,
you're losing us again.
No, this nigga said that's what I'm saying.
But
bottom line.
The question is,
if you dwelling
and kick in.
If you dwelling on she was she was.
This is how to love somebody else.
That part.
That is what I'm saying. You have moved. Listen, you have moved up. So why you say going back to Thompson? Well, I'll never forget how she was. She. Oh, let me ask you this. That's us saying that. How would you feel if your girl said that to you? I'll never forget how he. I love you, but he taught me how to make love.
My question is,
hold on. I love you, but he taught me how to make love, though. He was the best love maker I have ever met.
Your life, why were you with them?
No, I'm asking, what if any of y'all girls said that, man, you know, I'm glad I found you, but you know, the last guy was there, he can make love real good, and that's why I can, you know, make love to you really good. I really appreciate what he taught me. How would that make you feel?
I'm not.
Yes, there you go, right there. So why, so you can do it, but she can't do it. She can't tell you about all the greatest moments, and yeah, but I'm glad.
Yeah,
you're saying.
You going.
Hold on. Wait. What you saying is you're settling.
I'm not talking in regards of that, bro. I'm saying.
Now we're changing it up.
No, I'm not. I'm still saying the good moments, right? I'm still saying. Oh,
what if she tell you the good moments?
Nigga, I'm talking about the quality, right? And I'm
saying, now we're going to quality.
I've been on quality. What are you talking about?
Okay, so what if she started talking about another dude's good qualities?
So that's what, and this is what I'm saying.
How would you feel?
I think that one just applies to what you allow in your house. I mean, are y'all going to be in a relationship where she's going to say, "Hey, this person was so good at doing in the bed," or is she going to say, "Hey"?
Okay, let's.
But y'all on that type of stuff.
Let's exclude this out. Let's say qualities.
We weren't on that type of stuff. We were still.
Let's say qualities. Let's X all that out. All the foolishness.
Okay. Right,
that was foolish. That was just me throwing some foolishness out there.
And here's what I'm saying. Because I'm talking in regards to me. Like, this is in my mind right now when we talking about remembering your ex, right? So I'm speaking for me as a single person, right? And I remember good qualities about my exes.
But you're a single person.
As a straight
but listen,
single
nigga,
30-year-old.
I'm still saying me.
Hit the button.
I'm still saying.
Hey, where's the mouse? I wish I could have done it.
So
I'm proud of you for that, Vaughn. I wish I could have done it.
Here's what I'm saying. I remember the qualities that I actually liked in a woman, right?
But you're a single person, though. You have options. I'm not. You think? Listen. Okay, like you just said. Now you didn't separate yourself from him because he telling you how you feel about.
I get it.
He a single person. He can say that.
No.
You think I'm gonna go home? You think I'm gonna go home to my wife right now and we sit up in the bed and we say wisdom?
You talking about wife still?
So told me
okay,
women.
But here's the question. All right. So when you got married, had you already thrown your oats or no?
Explain it. What?
We've been talking about short term this whole time.
Why are we talking about oatmeal?
Wild oats, right? Getting all your seeds out. You know, had you got your wild part.
He's saying like hash everything out.
Oatmeal.
Told them everything you need to know.
Yeah,
told them everything I need to know.
The only white people here. God damn.
Yeah, like you said. So when you got married, had you fried all your chicken?
Here's what I'm saying.
Albert's point is you breaking down.
I like chicken. You got some hot sauce?
Hey, I did enough fun stuff to where I can focus on doing what I got to do now.
Yeah.
Have you reached that point in your life yet?
Okay,
if you
we've been talking about short term this whole time, nigga. I was never referring to somebody in the marriage.
Okay, all right, hold on, slow down.
If you hadn't reached that point in your life,
slow down.
Then the quality of women that you're bringing around yourself is still at one phase. You haven't made it to the phase where you're looking for the next quality of woman. So you're not looking for somebody who's going to be looking at you like, can they hold up this house? Like, how are they thinking?
Yeah, exactly.
You're still looking at that ass. Like, it's not the same thing.
You don't do this or this. You do this and this and this. You don't do this.
And that's what I'm saying. You're taking the past.
Let me ask you this.
To get to a better present.
Let me ask you. Yes, you're learning the things you don't want to go through.
Right. But you don't forget the things that were nice. You don't forget that.
No, I'm not gonna be sitting in the bed reminiscing.
All right, Josh.
You good
All
at
right,
this, but you
Josh.
but let's just say let's just say new relationship.
But I'm saying
that's where he lost me.
I'm not gonna be on the couch watching TV with my girl reminiscing about.
You not doing you.
That's not some other stuff. That's not what I'm saying.
What are we talking about?
That's not what I'm saying.
Let me clear this up. Josh is essentially saying, "Hey, me and this old girl, we really loved you. Like, watch." Everyone Loves Raymond. We that was our show.
Now you want to watch?
Now
you
me
want
and
to watch
my wife
Grey's
are in the bed.
Anatomy?
Every time I watch Everyone Loves Raymond, I'm thinking about that girl.
Like, man, that was a good time. Why can't you be like her?
That's what he's thinking.
No.
He's thinking.
No.
Why can't you be like her? Why can't I have the times like I had with that then?
That's what Josh is thinking.
Here's the grown-up version of that.
But listen,
now every time I'm sitting with a woman, I'm thinking, man, I had such a good time back when so-and-so was in my life because she knew that when we sit together, we'd watch the show I like. Not, every time I watch the show, I'm watching it with somebody that's not her.
So let me take it down.
You're not gonna be able to forget the things that you went through in your past, bro. Like whether it's good, but what
do you do when them thoughts come in your head?
What do you mean?
What do you do when they come in?
It depends on what thought it is. Like if I'm reminiscing, not like just reminiscing, but if I'm thinking about,
hey, that was a great thought, and you keep moving on with your life.
That's it.
Normally you're at work or you're. I'm
gonna delete that mug.
Whatever.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah. I'm not gonna mention it to her. I'm not finna sit to do that. That's what What's the question?
There wasn't a question.
What's the question, though?
Like, if you got one,
go back to the question. Go back to the question.
You're scared to bring up your exes. Then
go back to the question.
She talks bad about all the exes.
Okay, she talks bad about all the exes.
Right, talk bad.
Okay, but we went the other way and said something good.
I was saying, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if she's saying something good, how would you feel? Now, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's just talk about first meeting the girl. And y'all having a good little conversation, whatever. And she just started telling you about the good things that she, whatever, this and that. How you gonna feel about that? I mean, I know about you saying it to her, but how would you feel about her saying it to you? She just reminiscing. She doing just like Albert did. It's 5 things: love, justice, peace, this. How would you feel about that girl? You'd be like, nah, she's not done. She not.
Do y'all have a relationship where y'all can openly talk about that, or y'all?
If you open to talk to me about that, just openly like that,
as a 30-year-old straight man,
you know what I'm saying? If you open to tell me about all the good things your exes did for you, I'm gonna think you Ariana Grande. Thank you. Next, I'm next.
Okay.
I'm next. Now, you want me to tell another dude, oh, yeah, Josh, Josh taught me how to cut grass, and I'll never forget that. He was number 8, by the way. And what do you like to do?
So question. I'm gonna
feel like she's not serious.
You had to go out into the big old sea again and find other fish, right? Everything that you learned from the person you're with now, you just forget?
I'm not finna go to this new fish and be talking about them old fish.
I'm not saying you're gonna be talking about them, but are you gonna forget all the good times you had with that person?
No.
The question.
Yeah. But we were talking about this though.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. I'm not gonna forget, but I'm gonna go here instead of going here.
Nobody say you gotta go backwards.
Okay, that's understandable. But even if you're still down here, are you gonna forget everything that they taught you that helped you become a better person?
What is the question?
That's the question.
No. Go back to what we were talking about.
Dude, that's not the question we were talking about.
My thing is this. If somebody is open to telling you that they will never forget about their exes and what they did good for them, that is a bad sign.
Bro, you talking about it in that sense. Nobody said that. Man, nobody said that.
Oh, you didn't keep it to yourself?
Yeah.
That's a different story. You keep it to yourself. You listen.
You immediately went to
wait. First of all, if you in a mall, you see a fine girl walk back. Hey, baby, look at that. Ooh, look at that.
Some people do that.
Yeah, some people do that. But I ain't man. You crazy? That's disrespectful.
My wife says that all the time. We see a fine girl walk.
Right. It depends. How secure are you in your relationship for you to be able to say that?
That's just different. That's just different for me. I'm not gonna do that.
Because I can't.
I just feel like it's just I can't because it's disrespectful to me.
No. Not to you, to your girl.
It's disrespectful. Yeah, I feel
it's disrespectful for you to say something.
I feel it's disrespectful to her. I feel it's disrespectful to her. Now, we're
not on that level though. So
we are on a level where we can admit,
if you still in what first year. Nah, it might not be a good time to say, oh, I look like the way that girl's butt looks. That's not the good time. It's not the good time. But if y'all done made it 3-4 years, right? And y'all both see,
I still can't see
these African queens walking by, and y'all catch each other looking at the same time.
Yeah,
well, you might be able to start a conversation.
I see.
My exes,
if y'all both got the same,
we were all able to look.
Oh, and y'all see the cornbread. Oh,
I was able to
start talking.
I guess,
baby, you gotta do that. legitimately.
Ain't no way. Now, okay. Now,
I ain't gonna lie.
that's a level of like, okay. Me and my wife, we talk about like, hey, you know, Mariah Carey. Then she got what's the dude name?
She famous.
Tony. What's the dude name? He played on Scandal. Tony Goldwyn or whatever.
Bucket list.
I'd be like, man, Tony Goldwyn don't look good, better than me. That's different.
The common folk.
But I mean, on a
here's
level of
the thing.
disrespect, a level of disrespect, like attracted. That's a level of
Here's the
disrespect.
thing. You're not going above and beyond when you say
I don't
like,
know why that's
you
wrong.
know how I just joke around. Oh goddamn, but you need to do that. Whatever she doing, you need that work.
Go talk to her.
Yeah. Now
That's a more respectful,
right.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, and you're not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, like, but depending on your relationship and how that works out.
Well, okay, so maybe I'm confused, but ain't no way I'm finna sit and listen to somebody talking about all the good things they ex did.
No,
we supposed to be me and you.
And that's not what I'm.
But that's not what we're
You
saying.
mean keep it in? You supposed to keep. You not. There's no way.
And that's the whole thing.
Would you not feel any type of way if your girl was like at a mall, or y'all both at a mall actually, and she says, "Hey, that guy's biceps over there,
Girl, they do that.
Hey, that guy's bulge. You need to talk to him.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's different.
that guy's
You need to talk to him.
that guy's winky dinky over there."
You need to talk to him, sweetheart.
30.
Compared to the
30.
bicep.
You just said booty. Hey, you need to do what she doing with her booty.
Yeah, booty,
other.
bicep. What else a nigga gonna look at? A girl gonna look at?
Hey, answer the question.
Not
You and
a
your girl
dick
reached the
print.
point where
Nigga,
y'all
I'm
can
not
have
gonna.
that dope
No.
I'm saying the same way you selling her. Hey, you need to. And what if she jokingly say to you?
Yeah,
hey,
you need to work out. Yeah, that's not all right.
Nah, he ain't
Until
gonna. He
me
ain't
start working out, I start
What do you mean?
He ain't
You
gonna
laughing,
do it.
nigga? I'm talking
He ain't
about
gonna
what
do
you
it.
mean. What
He
you
gonna
talking
do
about?
it. He gonna.
If they
Bob-
compare your body, nigga, like what you mean?
But this
No,
is
hey.
a common issue where it's like you're.
Why would I?
In the moment of us talking to this right now, you'd be like, "Man, I'd be."
No.
Man, them that's
I've
kind
had that before.
of.
What do you mean?
Hey, when she
I've had
Okay,
that before.
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this,
Bro,
If
I've
y'all,
had it before.
I gotta interject.
so if y'all
That
just like,
does not make me feel insecure
If y'all
based
take
off
it-
of somebody looking at a
No,
bicep,
no.
my nigga. Like that does not make me feel insecure.
with the bicep. We sticking on bicep.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the dick
lower
print?
Next question.
How is the dick print similar to a booty, bro?
What are you? Hold on. What are you attracted to? Women, right? What is she attracted to? Y'all both are in a position where y'all can take little shots. Like
No, because
hey,
now
listen.
if you say, oh, you see a camel toe, how is that not the same thing?
you just said a booty though.
So
You don't think girls are insecure about their booty? If you point at a girl that's got a better booty than your girl and say, hey, you need to be.
depends on who your girl is.
Y'all joke and say, yeah. And she say, yeah, well, you need to be. What you gonna say?
No, it depends on who your girl
You gonna be
is.
like, that's not
I can
fair.
agree.
It depends on who your girl is, bro.
I can see what you're saying, but I can see what you're
Not
saying.
even that. It depends on if y'all made that step to talk about it. It's that simple. If y'all are grown up enough to talk about
But
it, then
if
you let's
that
talk about it.
person's not in that, okay.
I agree.
How do I word this? Josh, help me out if I need help.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying you joke
Hey, you
about
might-
what
you
you
might as
joke
well cut off
about.
that safety line.
You joke
I've
about
been in
what
a
you
relationship where that
attracted
has
to.
happened. What are you talking
You
about?
joke about what you attracted to, and she joke about what she attracted to. And y'all cool with that?
Yeah, nigga.
All right, next question.
that's
She
fine.
with me.
And that's fine.
Wait,
That's fine. That's fine.
wait. But here's the thing. And like the first couple of months, normally each other asks, hey, what are some things you're attracted to? Like normally you find out what the person's type is in the first month.
True.
In my case, I'm always like, damn, it's still not me. But I mean, it works out anyway. You know, but hey,
Right. A
it is.
lot of them attracted to people taller than me.
But
But they ain't never stopped me from the relationship.
yeah, but
I mean,
we talk
that
we talk about
advantage, 'cause
attraction and
I'm
actually
eye-high,
loving
so they're gonna
somebody.
catch me
Though. Like,
looking first.
okay,
So I mean, I got the advantage.
I
What are you
mean,
talking about? You just been talking about attraction the whole time.
Yeah, but
You said, what are you
when
attracted to?
When you said,
So-
some of them attracted people taller than me. Yeah, but they love you though. So I mean, they
What
don't
does that
really.
gotta do with it? Okay,
That's
so
the whole. That's the
using
whole
same
point.
thing, babe. Hey, her butt is amazing. That's what I'm attracted to. But she loved me.
Nah,
Free.
but
Well, I feel like
ain't
you
gonna
work
that.
like that. That's the end of the relationship.
She,
right there.
she touches me. She said, "Babe, look at his biceps." Hey, that's what she attracted
So
to.
are you saying all in reality?
In reality, I would not be upset. I would not be upset.
No, I'm saying like in reality, that is not a wrong thing to say.
It ain't.
You
It's
can't
only
put a
it's
I
only
am
a wrong-
okay.
only a wrong thing.
I
am
ain't
okay.
bicep.
I am okay
I'm not tripping. Only reason
Josh,
I brought
answer that question is that a wrong thing to say in reality?
for the bicep.
No, not accounting anyone's feelings. Nothing like that.
About the bicep.
About bicep, booty, whatever you want to say.
So here's the thing.
To Albert's point, it has to be known in a relationship. Here's
the thing.
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
If they're not cool with saying something like that, I'm not gonna say it.
If we're comparing bicep to booty, that's
Okay,
like a whole different.
Okay, hold on.
What do you mean? You just said they're the same.
No. That's not.
You
what I
literally
said.
said bicep and booty.
I
is the
said.
same.
Let me dumb this down. I don't care what.
Okay. It depends. Like, here's the thing.
No, that's.
If I'm with this person, right? They gotta love and know me, right? They gotta love and know me. So if I'm still holding parts inside, like, oh man, I really like the way that girl look, but I can't look because my wife looking, then they don't know me, because that's a part of me. But if y'all are to that point where y'all are, I don't care what baggage this person has, I want to know and love them. Yeah, I know that she's probably seen some muscular dudes before. Just like I've seen some real fit chicks before. But at the end of the day, I know I'm coming back to this household because when I want to, hold somebody in bed, it's going to be you. And that's what it is. Now, you can reach a point where y'all may say, hey, let's start swinging or let's do this or whatever, and that's a different bag of cats we're not getting into. But if they know my soul, then they know even if I look in this direction, I'm coming back.
I feel like so. What y'all
facts to me?
What y'all saying is what y'all saying is just basically what y'all will allow in different. Like you allow this, you allow that, you allow this, you allow that. That's what I feel like that's going on because there ain't no way. Like I feel like that's just me, not me. Oh, she ain't gonna like if I do that. I'm just not gonna do that to my be looking and then be like, yeah, I'm looking at her. Shoot, she got it.
I don't mean it as disrespect. You looking at it as you're looking at it a negative connotation. I don't mean it as disrespect.
That was the point I was trying to make. It was that in reality, it may not be a bad thing. It is not a bad thing.
But let me ask you this:
to certain people, it is.
Let me ask you this:
to Albert's point, have y'all discussed that?
All right, let me ask you this.
Because what it sounds like right now, it has not been discussed.
What is he doing?
Let me ask you this.
He's lying to
Are you and Albert, are y'all the minority or the majority?
What are you talking about?
Minority.
No.
Are y'all the majority?
I'm the only nigga.
Jules, that was a racist thing that Jules just
Wait, what?
Jules got trapped. He got trapped. He got trapped. The minority.
Listen to the question first.
This is what I'm saying.
Listen to the question, bro.
This is what I'm saying.
Minority.
I said it.
He let it roll off the nigga tongue.
Minority.
You like the old what was that? The old baby back ribs commercial? I want my baby back.
Like, dang.
Guys, I promise.
The reason why I'm saying that is I see what y'all saying, but do y'all feel like y'all the minority or the majority?
I feel like a majority.
I can't see that.
No,
I feel like a majority. And for our listeners, y'all let us know. TikTok, let us know in the comments below. I'll read a minority or majority in regards to this conversation.
Okay, tell them how y'all feel.
I think
if it has been discussed with your significant other in regards to commenting on someone else's body, like for instance, we were talking about in the gym. We was like, hey, I was making a joke. Hey, babe, look, the way that she looks, you need to figure out what workout she's doing because that's something.
No, if you're gonna say it like that, like, what's the point of being in a relationship? Good lord.
Anyways,
see now I guess he wasn't paying attention to you.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm still saying it.
I guess he wasn't paying attention to you because that was my whole point exactly.
Okay, if this is a conversation like that's just like say you post up in bed, is that how you gonna work?
Hey, what did that person just appear from behind you like the Batman?
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Like man. Anyway, that was my whole point exactly.
Yeah,
that's my whole point exactly.
Like I said.
But at the same time,
that's why I brought up the foolishness. You have those
conversations, you're not going to sit there and be disrespectful with it,
right?
But is it disrespectful all the way around?
In any sense of how you say it, is it disrespectful?
Is it disrespectful? Hold on, wait.
That was
if y'all okay. Let's just say this: if y'all in the gym, and y'all see a girl whose body is like
What's up?
obviously better than
I
your
know.
girl's body. And you tell your girl, hey, you need to get with her. Like she doing good. Now, no disrespectful tone. No, you need to get with her. Just, hey, babe, you need to get with her because you need to do what she doing. That's not disrespectful.
Not if y'all already had that conversation.
But
Even if you had to come, why would you put your girl on the spot like
that's what it
that?
comes down to. Because
So here's the thing. Are you allergic to criticism from a person that you love?
Yeah, but that's disrespect.
Nigga,
It depends.
criticism is going to be.
You gonna take your
if you think
girl
about it-
out
if you
and
think about
compare her to
criticism-
another woman versus saying, hey, let's work on this. You
Nigga,
keep that up her.
Prime example. Because criticism is always going to be in a form of
It's always
disrespect.
gonna
You're
be.
always going to look at it in a view of disrespect.
Man,
I
that's
don't
a-
care how you put it.
that's a real nice fire. I should be out there right now.
Yeah, you gonna look at it.
If you gave it 100% in your mind at work that one day and your boss said, hey, I need you to step it up. Nigga, you just
That's
like,
your
nigga,
boss. That's
it
your
don't
boss.
matter, nigga. I'm just saying. You still
That's not the
feel some
person
type
you
of
in
way
the
about
bed.
it.
That's not the person you come home to. That's not the person you trying to do a relationship with or that you trying to spend the rest of your life with. You're gonna take her out.
Criticism is criticism, whether it's coming from your boss or your girl, nigga. Like you still
Ain't no
gonna
way.
feel some type of
Ain't
way.
no way. Hey, this,
What are you
okay,
talking about?
let's move it around. Hey, let's move it
I
around.
agree with that.
I am not gonna sit here and think like I was just trying to.
You ain't
just
trying to be
tryna
like, I'm
help
finna get
you.
another job now because niggas say I don't.
No, that's my boss. That's my boss. I don't. There's things that I talk to my girl about. I don't talk to my boss about. That's my boss.
Yeah, your boss said you gonna have to step up. What do
You
you
have to
mean?
step up with your boss, but it's your girl.
Same thing, your girl.
Your girl, my,
criticize you,
my
you don't
wife,
have to step
my
up.
wife gonna
Hey,
compare me
guys.
to somebody else's body and say, "Hey, that's what you need to do."
I'm gonna
Instead
go,
of say, "Hey, how about we go to the gym? How about we do this?" But just blatantly just come out and say, "Hey, she got a better body than yours. You need to do that."
No, here's
So
what I'm
Here's
saying.
the thing, though.
No
Here's
way,
the thing,
bro.
though. If you're with somebody that's worth their salt, they're not going to say that. They're going to say, "Hey, baby, look, I would kind of like it if you would tone things up a bit. I'm not trying to be rude, but I've got some needs and wants, and I want you to fulfill them because you're the person I love."
Now, see,
Boy, shut
that's
up.
different. That's different. That's not going and comparing her to an actual person, an actual picture.
Here's what I'm saying.
This is
Okay,
how I
so
want
here's
you
the
to
thing,
be.
here's the thing.
Albert.
About 2 years in, my wife asked me. She was like, "Hey, if you would compare, all right, make sure I'm not on speed because I might get a little adult with this one."
Now,
My
hold
wife
on,
was
hold
like,
on, hold
okay,
on. We just talking about physical. We ain't talking about.
Yeah.
Okay,
And my wife was
well,
like, "If you gonna compare me to
I do the figure 8.
all the other creatures you've been with, what would you rank me, right?" Okay, so she opens the door to, think about these other women you've been with and then compare me. And now here's the thing. That question has came up in every one of my relationships. So they want to know. They want to know what you've been with, who you loved or whatnot. They want to see what they're up against. Because, like it or not, if you reach a point where you love something about somebody, you pick up a part of them every time. For example,
I don't know what I don't know
what
where
part are we picking up?
Hold up.
Hey,
Now,
I don't know.
I have never cared for a pizza with just Alfredo sauce instead of the pasta sauce. I learned that from one of my exes. She couldn't have tomatoes a whole bunch, acid reflux. It's in my top 3 faves now because I ate so much. And that's just one of the things I picked up from that girl. So I'm just saying,
Hey,
when you hang out with somebody you love so much, you pick up
It's
parts of
me,
their
Mario.
personality.
What happened?
here's
Bro.
what I'm saying. Because we're talking about that. Hey, this girl, she knows me, and we've had a conversation in regards to the way that we joke and if it's okay to talk about the opposite sex, like if you're just complimenting, because like even I had women in my past that would say, hey, that's a good looking dude.
Okay, that's
And I
different.
never-
That's different. They never said you need to be him or like him. That's different. If you say somebody handsome,
I'm
that's cool.
saying if they know me and we were joking already, they know how I joke. And if I say something like, hey, baby, hey, like if we both already know that we looking,
So now we're saying it's a joke, though.
nigga. You gonna say it in a joking manner. I said you ain't gonna say it in a disrespectful way.
It doesn't matter whatever manner
No,
you
no,
say
it
it.
does matter.
Comparing
Oh, that's a nice
that's
fire.
that's disrespect for anyone.
If she
Dang,
knows-
you
no.
mesmerized about
If
the
she
homeless
knows me,
fire.
I need to be there right now.
if she knows me, she's gonna understand the way
you
that
got
I
my
joke.
address.
cracking jokes. That's something.
Man,
Hey,
if I wasn't drinking, I would swing by. Not
we
gonna lie.
would say,
May have to call an Uber.
If she knows me, she's gonna understand the way
do
that
you
I
want to
joke.
climb through the computer screen or something?
Hey guys, I'm gonna take a slight break. When we come back, we're gonna take a commercial break, and then we're gonna get into some new segments.
I have this nigga say we're gonna take 2 breaks and then take another.
Man, 2 breaks?
2 breaks.
We
One
got
break.
2 30-minute lunches?
Clocking tea. They clocking tea. If you enjoyed this type of content, subscribe to the channel. We drop new stuff all the time with just casual conversations with valuable information. Thanks again for liking this
We are
video.
the anonymous figures.
Delete the
And
last
again, we're
cookie.
here with our boy Albert B. What is it? Albert I'll be sure. I'll be sure. We had a great conversation, by the way, guys, and kind of went everywhere in it. From the Albert talking about what he was talking about in regards to his relationships, even going so far as to, well, I'm not even going to say that. Never mind. But we had a great conversation. We did the red flags, rated everything 1 through 10, and again, we kind of want to hear you guys' thoughts on the discussion that we were having. Like I said, it went to the left, went to the right, went everywhere. But with that being said,
to the left.
let's get into our segments. And again, we're gonna start with my segment with the Reddit.
Reddit Topics with Vaughn TZ.
All right, I'm gonna read it. So,
Cut the baby part. Go ahead.
You're a 30-year-old treatment.
all right. So my boyfriend and I have been together. Okay, chill out. I'm reading the scenario. Okay, let me preface.
This is why you
okay?
don't invite single guys.
Yeah, no. Let me preface it. This is not me. I am reading a scenario.
I say in
A
that
situation. Okay. She says, and I quote, "So my boyfriend and I have been together for about 2 years now. He's been a hunter for as long as I've known him. And of course, when hunting season comes around, he usually plans 2 to 3 different trips between October and November to go out to his hunting land. This past week, I unfortunately ended up having a miscarriage and not doing well mentally or physically at all. In fact, the bleeding got so heavy and symptoms started getting so intense that I nearly ended up in the hospital. My boyfriend has done his best to support me through this, but it's been hard. So he has his 3rd hunting trip coming up in a few days, and I have expressed to him that I was a little nervous about being home alone for 3 days after everything I've been going through with his miscarriage and health. He insisted that I would be okay and he really needed to go on his hunting trip. He told me that I should just go stay at my friend's house so I don't have to be alone, but it's just not the same. I just can't help but feel a little hurt that all he can think about is hunting after everything that's just happened. I don't understand that hunting season is limited, or I understand that hunting season is limited, but it still stings a bit. Not to mention, I'm also being left to care for all our pets, dog, cat, rabbit, while he's away, which feels very overwhelming. I genuinely can't tell if my feelings are justified or if I'm just being overly needy.
Now hold on.
Wow.
Now let me ask you.
There's a lot to unpack.
That ain't a lot to unpack. That's a number.
Not really. She picked the wrong nigga.
That's not a lot to unpack. That's what I was like. Now, is this like a trick question or something?
I think there is a lot.
Yo, dude, ain't no lot to that. Yo, dude, gonna go on vacation after losing his kid. No. She don't. She has every right to feel how she feels.
I mean, I can see both sides on that one. One, if he's that type of dude that's just gonna do that, that's one thing. But what if he's that guy that like every traumatic experience, the only way he's been able to cope with it is hunting?
That part.
What if you find that out when you're getting together and you say, "Hey, I don't like that, but I'm gonna just deal with it," and now you're to this point that it affects you. Now you still chose to deal with it.
Well, at that point, then you have to make a decision. Because see, before when you said I'll just deal with it, it really wasn't no big stuff. That's a big thing. That's a really big thing.
Weren't dealing with it.
That's a big thing. But if that person doesn't love you enough to change that part of personality,
Exactly.
to make sure you're
it's
okay
time for you to make a decision.
Then you haven't reached them yet.
No,
And
we reached them yet. Come on now.
Yeah, you
Your
haven't reached them yet.
child-
Y'all still in the honeymoon phase.
Your kid. If you don't care,
I-
if you don't, ain't no way, brother. No, she
Hey,
got some.
I am
She got
just a
completely
vessel
valid.
with an
I ain't even got no.
opinion.
I don't even have no argument towards that. That's your kid.
And then think
No,
about it.
I feel what you're saying about that, but you have to realize, like, what a life that you spawn on means to you and means to me don't mean the same to everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
So I
Well,
mean,
clearly.
like, for prime example, my kids, they when we got together,
Slow down.
they was going to Sylvan Hills, or not Sylvan Hills, Lisa Academy.
Uh,
First thing I had to do was pull them out of Lisa Academy because they weren't learning. The first thing I had to do was pull them out, and I had to put them in public school. Yeah, they got their asses kicked every day in public school because they was used to Lisa Academy. But when they learned to fight for themselves, now they're learning stuff. Did I win? Yeah, I won.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
It was you just didn't make it that far, but we good.
You being there for your significant other going through something like that's traumatic.
He just basically said that he didn't care about the kids, and
yeah, he didn't. Yeah,
no, that's not what I said. I wanted them to get to a point where they could grow up.
That child didn't.
Here's what I'm saying. Because
I'm just saying, like you not gonna be there for your girl.
Stop.
No,
he told her to go with a friend.
Okay.
The whole fact that you saying go to your friend house.
Realize what you're gonna deal with and what you're not gonna deal with.
So she got the decision to make.
She knows that,
Yeah, she valid.
Be there with you if y'all to that point.
The whole question is, does she have valid feelings? I say yes.
Yes, she does have valid feelings. I'm not saying she doesn't. That's not what I'm getting at. But what I'm saying is, we can't deem the guy wrong, and the reason we can't is because we don't know what has made him like this in his life. Like some of my coworkers, they'll tell me some real traumatic experiences you could barely imagine. But now I understand why they're so weird, or why they talk the way they talk, or why they do the things that they do. Because somewhere emotionally in their life, somebody didn't have that connection. Somebody treated them wrong.
though?
And so now the only way they can cope with it is maybe hunting all day long, every day.
Yeah, but is it wrong?
Josh is asking my question pretty much.
Is it wrong though? I'm not saying, well, the reason why I can't get on trains.
It depends on the person. It's like you can't deem that one wrong.
One
that one depends on the
time,
person.
my mama left me on the train. I rode the whole express.
I'll put it this way. I don't like how she put it because she said that. And first of all, he already had this plan, right? The hunting trip, and she said it was coming up in a few days. She says that I expressed to him that I was a little nervous about being alone for 3 days after everything I've been going through with the miscarriage and health. So she just said that she was scared about being alone after, or she was just nervous about it.
Like several days.
Right. But she didn't necessarily voice the opinion of the mental health issue in regards to, I just had a miscarriage.
Whoa.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm
gonna just be quiet on that because
I've talked to multiple guys, right?
I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna just be quiet.
Should I say what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just be quiet on that because why do somebody gotta vote? You gotta tell me that you going through,
if you ask me,
a traumatic. Oh, I didn't know you was hurt. I didn't know you was hurt.
There's so much going on. You can't put on one person because one, either you pick.
Wait. Hold on.
Hey, how bad did the guy want the baby?
Hold on.
That much?
First of all, you can't say that when you're in a relationship. You can't say that. So now you're doing things to exit the relationship.
Yeah.
When you're in a relationship, there is no like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that.
Something. Her emotions. That's what we're talking about.
No, ain't no way.
I'll let you want to give it. It's just 3 days.
I feel like
no, ain't no way.
It's 3 days. I'll let you want to give it.
Ain't
no way.
When
you don't have enough respect for her.
You know what it's going to be. Now you can try to fool yourself and act like you don't, but you know what it's going to be. Like if you start hanging around somebody who's 18, 19 years old, you're going to be raising somebody's dumb. If you start, hanging around somebody who is, in their 30s, yeah, they might have a little stuff together, but they still want to go out and be free. If you hang around somebody who's
that's not
older,
an excuse though.
Oh, they're going to have their stuff together, but you're going to have to do a lot of the work.
I mean, we're talking
about your lineage. Let's say this: is it wrong?
Yeah, but here's the thing: when you're picking somebody, you should be able to figure all that out. So am I going to have a baby with this dumb?
Is it wrong?
Or am I going to have a baby with this person who can only hunt all day long and doesn't care about
Is
me?
it wrong?
Or am I going to go find somebody who's going to care about
Is
the
it
family I
wrong?
want to have?
That doesn't make it better.
Is it wrong?
I get it.
That makes sense,
I
though.
get it.
If you chose that
but
person,
but
then that's
yes,
what you stuck with,
I
you
get
know?
it.
I mean,
If you chose that person, but is it wrong what he did?
here's the thing.
Is it
There's
wrong?
only one
Yes or
answer.
no?
Here's
Yes
the
or
thing. Here's
no?
the thing.
One answer.
How many
Yes or
times
no?
a day do you come to the choice of yes and wrong? Okay, that's one thing. How many times a day do I come to the choice of yes and wrong? That's another thing. Now, say we start hanging out. My wrong is different from your wrong. Correct?
Is it
doesn't
wrong?
mean that right
Is
and
it
wrong are
wrong?
two different
Correct.
things. But my conscience moves me to do things that your conscience doesn't move you to do.
Let
or
me
vice
ask you this:
versa.
Do your conscience move you to run a stop sign in front of a state trooper?
It depends on which state trooper it is. If I can get away from him, hell yeah.
Okay, so he's that dude. He that dude. Well, seriously, if we see what we're trying to do is we're trying to say, well, you know, some people think different. Some people. Does your conscience
Yeah, but
tell
you
you?
can't put everybody in everybody's mind in the same
No,
box.
hold on. This is what I'm saying. So this is listen. This is a hunter. So he's familiar with guns. He's familiar with how to
That's all
kill
he
an
know.
animal. He has knowledge. So okay.
He had this trip.
Let me
coming
ask
up
you this.
for the past
Let
6
me
months.
ask you this. Do you think she
done
got
spent 50
Do
grand
you
on
think
this
she got more sense? She got more
I
sense.
didn't know the baby that was.
You think she got more sense than him?
Quit it.
Go to
Quit
this
it.
Because the way they was raised. So he'll say something like it's a bomb on a plane, but she won't because of how he was raised.
Does
But
that make
or
it right?
hold on. Or based on his surroundings and what he sees, and I'm gonna go back to this: the majority and the minority, based on how he see how the majority feels, and how he was taught how his folks felt, and how the folks around him felt when that
Is
happened.
he preaching? He turned to a sermon right now? What just happened?
I'm just saying.
Amen.
So
Amen.
is it wrong or right based on
Luther?
where he's at?
If he's Samuel L. Jackson and there's snakes on the plane, then
just
what does that
saying.
make it?
Here's the
Like let's think about it real. Let's think about it real.
The man is supposed
He
to
got
take
such
care
a
of the
problem, but
family,
he can
emotionally,
shoot
physically,
something at so
spiritually,
many
right?
yards and gut it and kill it and know about the different guns and shot, different bullets
I
and
mean,
arrows and all that.
it's a
But,
no-brainer to me.
I don't know. I don't know about
So-
that.
What'd you say, Albert?
So let's see if we can find some common ground here. The
I
man
ain't
is
gonna
supposed to
find
take
common
care
ground
of
with
the family spiritually, emotionally, physically, right? Okay. So yeah, he may need to go that hunting trip to deal with his depression, right? But is he being man enough to know, hey, I can't leave my wife in this position? Now, if he is to the point where he can say, hey, baby, I know we just did with this, but I still gotta go hunting, and she schools it, that's one thing. But if she can't, that means that he picked the wrong person because he picked somebody who he can't be that for, and she picked the wrong person because she picked somebody who can't be what she needs at that moment. So now they're just wasting each other's time.
I mean, that's basically what I said in the beginning. And she picked the wrong person, but
Sure, buddy.
that's still not right, though.
I don't know. If I'm looking at it from his standpoint, it's just 3 days.
No, that's still not right. That's your kid.
It's just 3 days.
Then you gonna come back and
I'll be right back.
You
I
come
done
back
spent-
and you
I done
expect to
spent
be with
60
that
grand on
person.
this trip.
Ain't no way, bro.
I'll be right back.
Ain't no way.
I'm gonna deal with my mental. You feel me? And I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna fill your cup.
Ain't no way.
But
Nah,
here's the thing.
I'm out on that one,
What-
bro. Ain't no
when I
way.
come back, because I still got to come back. Am I going to want to deal with the BS when I come back? So, I mean, it might be best I just not go.
The BS. Would the BS be there if you had left for the 3 days
With
trip?
the BS.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, we know I'm coming back.
With the elemental P.
QRS.
But like I say, you got to reach that point in your relationship.
That's what my
Alright.
point is. That's
So she's asking for advice.
Go
Okay.
find the person you're supposed to be with.
Tell him,
'cause it ain't
Josh.
that dude,
Tell
'cause
him.
y'all ain't figured
Tell
it
him,
out.
Josh.
Do it.
She's
can't,
asking
no.
two questions. One, am I being too needy? And two, is my feelings justified?
So I'm gonna let y'all speak on that. I can't speak on that.
You
You
already
can
told us
al-
her feelings are
here's the thing,
justified.
you
No,
can
I
always
can't
justify your
speak
own
on-
feelings.
You just said it. You already said your piece.
Because
I
You
can do it
literally
all day long.
slumped shoulders over and said,
I can't say that. It's I just can't, man. Ain't no way.
But if you love somebody, the goal is to get them to justify your feelings. Because you already know you're right.
Nigga, a car just pulled up, bro. You need to be looking.
Yeah, that's my wife.
Oh.
I thought you about to get shot.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. I stay off pipe. Do you think I don't know what's going on around here?
Oh, I didn't know you stay on bike.
Come on now.
That
We
makes
get
sense.
gunshots every night.
He's at Cheyenne's old house.
Right. So Albert, she wants those two things. She's trying to see if is she being too needy or are her feelings justified?
I'll be sure.
My feelings are justified, but it's too late for just to say, hey, my feelings are justified because you picked somebody you couldn't start a family.
Do you think that how she posed it though? Because like she mentioned
she posed it as somebody who's hurt. Yeah, she may know that it's been like that the whole time, but she's still hurt about it and she still wants it to be that. And maybe if he sees the way she worded this question and knows it from her, he'll say maybe I need to make some changes because she still loves that person because she still loves the quality of what she meant.
Okay.
What about you?
Me?
What say you?
I mean, I think the biggest issue was with.
Is she being needy?
No.
No.
I mean, my thinking is this guy would not go on the trip if he went through the same thing she went through. That's what my thinking is. You know, like if he had to go through this, miscarriage or whatever she had to go through, he would not be going on that trip. And I think it worked both ways. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Josh?
What works both ways? What you mean?
So, like, say for instance, this guy, he had to go through the miscarriage. Let's say put him.
He had to go through a. Let's not say Let's just say he had to go through a traumatic injury.
Oh yeah.
And he said, "Hey, baby, I don't want you to go on your girl trip. I want you to stay with me." And she said, "Hey, go just stay at your brother's house. I'll be back. It's just 3 days."
That's how my mind works. So I'm not saying it don't work for some people. I know I'm probably very familiar with people that would be cool with that, but for me, I feel like I would be doing my girl a disservice in a sense.
I feel like also the reason why I say I ain't gonna comment on it is because I'm more on her side because I've experienced that. That's why I say I can't. Because I'm gonna be on her side. There's no way I can argue about that and experience that.
Yeah, that's not a good one to be in the opposite side of. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. All jokes aside, I agree. Yeah. I'll be there for mine.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Apparently, this guy.
Yeah.
Was that?
Ain't no way.
And with that being said, what does that say about him?
Albert will be there for his girl. He just talking.
Maybe.
Wait, when did
I always so this is what I always say. I mean, all jokes aside, you can say what you want to say, and I'll let whatever, and like even if somebody comment, they can say what they want to say. But I don't know.
No, I think
until you get behind the wheel, you don't know what you can't. Oh no, I see it from get behind that driver's seat, and then let me see you go the other way.
Yeah, majority of people will probably end up agreeing with staying there for your significant other.
Yeah, for sure.
It depends on what your life circumstances is. If you're to a point where you can afford to break it, then that's one thing. But if you're not, then you gotta sit there and deal with what you chose.
For our listeners, comment down below what your thoughts are. Should he have stayed or should he have gone?
We really need.
I don't think it was about him staying. I think it's whether she should stay or if she should leave at this point. He kind of screwed himself on that.
Got a point though.
Yeah,
I got a point.
Leave it down in the comments below.
Because he toast. To me, he toast. Like either way go.
Yeah, he showed you who he was.
Like at this point, it's like he out of there.
All right. So with that being said, we're gonna go to our next segment. We're gonna close that one out. Should he stay? Should he go? You guys comment down below. Bars.
No, yeah.
Bars.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's only a song.
Bars rhyming accidentally.
I thought about that one. We're gonna go to our next segment. Right. Jay-Z,
All
the
right,
kid.
guys. We're going to be doing our fun fact and random fact for the day.
Did you not the one about the elbow?
No.
Oh God, thank you.
We'll wait for
That
that.
didn't even make no sense. Like, give us something nice.
We'll wait for that one. So, guys.
Wait, is this the one about the?
Yeah.
Oh, just let him read it.
I mean, I thought we could find something better than that, but go ahead.
This one's talking about bananas are actually berries, but strawberries are not.
Did y'all not know that?
I didn't.
So I didn't know
Really?
that. I didn't know.
How did you know, Albert?
Yeah.
Albinard?
So they make these
I'll be
things
sure.
called books, and when you get used to them, you can get used to the magazines called National Geographic. And after you get past just looking at all the titties in there, you can actually start reading the facts in there.
First of all, if there's titty in National Geographic, you're looking at gorillas.
Yeah.
No, the old ones had tits in them.
Mm-hmm.
The old ones.
Oh yeah.
Goodness gracious.
I did not know that, so yes, that would be a random fact for me.
Bananas are actually berries, but strawberries are not. Botanically speaking, the definition of a berry is kind of wild. So you can impress people with the next time you're talking about.
That boy said express.
Yeah,
Nobody will be impressed with that
technically,
fact.
you were
How do you
supposed to.
turn up the brightness on
Nobody will be
Android?
impressed
Well,
by that fact.
probably because you weren't supposed to read that bottom
I gotta
part.
get
You're just
some
supposed to.
Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Dude said,
But
yes.
it was very impressive. It was very impressive.
He said, so you can impress people.
Yeah.
But the next time you're talking about fruit.
Yeah, you can impress
Why?
the one other nerd at
Why?
the party.
Why are you reading
I'm
that
the only.
part?
I'm actually.
That's
the
why I was
only
like, do
one
we got
being
something
impressed.
better than the bananas? Like,
I like the bananas. I didn't know it was a
I
berry.
mean, I never
Josh.
even wondered why.
Josh.
How is it a
Lou,
banana? Okay, I gotta see
We
how.
already knew, but did you knew it was?
Did you knew?
Hey, Jeffrey,
Josh, did you
how
know?
is a banana a berry?
Yeah, it does sound pretty wild, right? So the deal is, botanically, a berry is just a fruit that comes from a single ovary and usually has multiple seeds inside. Bananas actually fit that definition because of the way they develop. Strawberries, on the other hand, come from a different kind of flower structure and have their seeds on the outside, so they don't quite make the cut. Just a little botanical curveball for you.
All right, so it's just because they have seeds on the inside?
Yeah, pretty much. It's all about how the fruit forms from the flower and where the seeds are. So bananas have those teeny little seeds inside, and that actually makes them a berry by the botanical definition. It's just one of those fun facts that messes with how we normally think of fruit.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't think that hard about fruit though. So
I mean, first of all, I didn't know that a banana was a seed.
I mean, I didn't either.
now hold on. Now you didn't know banana had a seed.
I mean, I guess I can understand now, but I never thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never ate, you ate just
I
half
thought
a banana.
banana tree.
Yeah, that's
You
why
feel
I was-
me?
that's
So
what I was
I'm thinking they just pluck it off the tree. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't thinking like legit of a seed.
That's exactly it.
But I guess if you plant a
mean-
banana tree,
Okay, well, I guess if my skit was unimpressive,
Hey, what's
Josh,
going on here?
we do have.
Oh, that's just
It's still- it's
letting
still
you know.
good.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
I'll give it-
I
Yeah.
said probably.
You can.
if Jules his thing was not a good thing, then we can go to the jewel drop. With Josh Lou, what it do?
Man, so you know,
It better be good.
I hope so.
It ain't.
You got
really-
10 seconds,
It
Josh.
better not be something. I
Bam! Here
already
you go,
know.
right here. Stay humble. 10 seconds. Stay humble. No matter what you do, stay humble about it.
Stay humble.
I'll slip it up. Stay humble about it, man. Don't get such to be a mad bulldog and so what's the word? Dang, I forgot the word.
All right, well, you done messed up your goddamn jewel.
All right. How about
Cocky.
this one?
Don't
How about
get
this one?
too cocky.
If you're still wondering if she's the right girl, figure out if you're the right dude.
There you go. There you your jewel driver.
Okay. I mean, it kind of ties into what our Reddit topic was. Pretty much like, if y'all don't seem fit for each other, then y'all may have to end up moving on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, Albert, you seem like you're I don't want to put words in mouth, but speaking from experience with that with that statement, you got any words to share about that?
One I plan on keeping, so that's about it.
I got you. I got you.
Josh, did you actually have say your jewel? I didn't get it.
Oh, that's what it was, man. It was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Stay humble. You know, don't get too cocky in nothing you do. But at the same time, you know, don't get too scared. You know what I'm saying? Just have that balance and just take everything, you know, one step at a time. And that's the jewel dropper.
Well, there it is, people. Now you have it. So again, we had a wonderful time with this podcast, man. We were a little everywhere with catching up with Albert Bernard, Albert B. and Bush,
I'll be sure,
you know, lifelong friend. I really just call him Albert. Apparently you don't want me to call him Albert, but that's who I know him as.
Yeah.
His little rapper name, I just can't get it together.
With the hoodie.
Hey, there it is, and we learned a lot about Albert. There's some stories that I ain't never heard.
We're at to
I didn't know.
Catch back up.
So you got to be careful to people you know. So the things that he talked about, it was random facts for me.
He's throwing it down right now on the grill.
Now he's making some pork, which is crazy.
I don't know.
So I thoroughly enjoyed the conversation, Albert, and we hope our listeners enjoyed it as well. Hopefully they learned something. And even, you guys can comment down below anything that stood out to you. And maybe if you want us to have a specific training topic next week, let us know. You got anything?
Specific.
I hope everybody understood the way I was wording all my...
Don't get scared now.
No, it's not
damage control. I hope everybody knew I was.
By the way, they got to make it this far. They got to make it to the end. If they don't, they just know who you for who you are.
Here's the thing. If you don't pay attention, you ain't going to get it. So make sure if it sounds like I'm saying something crazy, pay attention.
If it sounds like you saying something crazy, I think we look past that.
Great. No.
We passed it.
Can y'all do the thing though? Because I gotta get back to cooking now.
You've been cooking the whole time. Damage control.
So
eject. Terrain.
With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and sign out. To my left, I got
Jay-Z the Kid. I got to my left
Josh Lou. Y'all already knew that though.
And then Albert, sign out. We'll talk to you later, Brody.
I'll be sure.
Right. Good job, brother.
And
it is your host, Von Teasy for No Reason. Be back for another new episode next week of the Anonymous Figures. See y'all later.